Good evening all. Thank you very much for your continued patience there. Took a little bit of time just downloading everything, but now we're all up and good, ready to go. As you can probably hear, the Darkest Dungeon music is going on in the background. So, about another 30 seconds to a minute, just while I tweak the volume on this to make sure it's not too loud, and we'll get going. So, stay tuned. Thank you very much. Hi all, thank you very much for holding on there once again. So here we go, very excited. This is going to be the brand new run through of Darkest Dungeon with the freshly released Crimson Court DLC now installed. So I had a bit of a time just to play around just to see exactly what was on it before we started. Already you can see the lovely little, look, DLC disabled icons. Clicking on it presents us with a whole bunch of options, so of course we're going to be playing with all of these. The Crimson Court districts I haven't really looked into too much, something that I think I discovered on the Reddit a few days ago. I've been quite careful to make sure I've not spoiled too much for myself for Crimson Court. I know about the Flagellant right there, and I heard about the Crimson Curse and that guy who follows you around and stalks you, but I don't know too much about that in any more detail. So without further ado, we'll hop straight on in. Someone's saying it's a bit quiet, I can turn that up a little bit, no worries. It's meant to have a buddy help me sound test this before we started, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Let me just boost myself up a bit more. If anybody in the chat could just relay if that's any better, that'd be grand. If not, then I will make some tweaks while we have a break a little bit later on, but for now hopefully this will be more than enough to begin. I hope so anyway, we'll see. So, as I said, all three enabled. So you got the old Radiant the Darkest, it's called Blood Moon now, it's called Stygian or Stygian I think. So any difference? Oh, okay, so it says Blood Moon Stygian plus Crimson Court DLC. Better but still a bit quiet, Robocar. So well thanks for the update. I'll have a look into that a little bit later on. I don't really want to delay the stream more than it already has been delayed. Meant to start at 3, and then I realised the DLC wasn't out till later, then I thought it was 5, and then it was actually 6, so we're 3 hours late, but you know, it's a good game and it's well worth waiting for. We're actually going to be doing Darkest runs, so just the bog standard. We're not going to be making any changes to the options, so it's just going to be the standard rules. We're not going to balance the crits, we're not going to balance the stagecoach, we're just going to have a good old normal run. Name... I'm going to be really unoriginal and we're going to go Darkest Staff Twitch because this is my first Twitch playthrough of Darkest Dungeon, so we'll do that instead. So the way I'm going to sort of do... Actually, I might wait. Is it going to give us a new cutscene? Looks to be the old classic one. I think it is. I'll tell you guys what to expect from my stream in just a few moments.
You will arrive along the old road.
We'll play the old cutscene, just because I really enjoy this, actually.
It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside. Leading only, I fear, to ever more
I think a lot of people can agree. One of the best things about this game is its narrator. Wayne June, like, absolutely fantastic. And I believe he has voiced some Call of Cthulhu, well not Call of Cthulhu, but some of the H.P. Lovecraft novels as well by audio tape, which I want to pick up at some point. So, but yeah, this guy's voice I think just completely makes the game. The audio and I think just the art style itself is really good as well.
Without madness.
I think I've told a lot of people on my Discord, a lot of my friends, that this is my personal favourite indie game that's come about. I can't really think of another game that's had this much I'm not gonna say love, that's a bit cheesy, but as much just passion brought into it. I kind of like Faster Than Light as well. Once again, another roguelike, different niches, I guess. So, just to set your guys' expectations, what we're going to do, this is going to be an episodic completion from start right through the finish. Hopefully be able to do right up to... I'm not going to do any spoilers per se, unless it's something I might accidentally drop. Something which I might need to refer to later, like, oh, this X trinket and this Y person might be good for Z boss later, but I'll try to keep that to minimal amounts. But I will just basically offer insight I have, so if people who haven't watched Darkest Dungeon, haven't played it, or have nothing to do with it, hopefully have a bit of a, oh wait, okay, I can see where this guy's going, or somebody who knows a lot more about the game might go, oh, you know what, I didn't really think of that before, or you know what, you're actually doing really crap, this is what I think is better. So yeah, basically we're just going to do a full start to finish. So just going to have a quick check on our 2 starting characters. Thank you, tutorial. Yeah, exactly the same. So we got our good old friend Renault with his Warrior of Light and his quick fingers there. Dismas still with his old stuff as well. This is definitely... I did turn on Crimson Court, so... Well, we'll see. We'll see. Right. Can I change the colours here? Because I always have a bunch of favourite colours. I can... Oh, no, not Renault with 2Ds. I like changing the colour. Oh, I can change the colours. Give me black and white Renault. Then I really like that one. And Dismas... I think it's the red one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Classic. There we go. Sweet. Now we're ready to begin. The old El Classic Bandito.
That all may hear of your arrival.
So I forgot the starting skills are in place. I don't really like the AoE skills. I think a lot of people don't. You can't really go wrong at the first part. If you just kill them to death, you'll do fine. I'm actually, I've said I'm not, there's an achievement where you got to get these 2 guys, Renault and Dismas. I think it's on the Dark Road or on the old road we found Redemption. It's basically these 2 guys have to survive right up to the very last mission of the game. And my last playthrough I did very well on that until I got to the Cove and I faced one of the new champion monsters there. I'm not going to spoil it, but anybody who's played the Radiant update will know the new champion monster and know what a pain in the ass he is. And that is how I lost my Dismas, which I wasn't really happy about, but oh well. Hey, look, goodies, and Renault did not steal them. Awesome. If this same as before, should be the big one, the small one. Yeah, all good. Now, unless you get really unlucky, a lot of people try to stun the big guy there. The Crusader, unless they've changed it, I haven't had a look to see if there's been any significant changes yet. The big one, well, the stun is pretty, yeah, 100% base. He's got 50% stun resistance, so 100. It really is just a simple like adding and subtracting. So if I've got a, as it says there, a 100% base stun chance at the bottom, and he has got a base 50% stun resistance, that's a 50 off 100, 50% chance to resist that stun. I don't really like the thought of an action which only has a 50% chance to succeed. Don't really like that RNG, so we'll just go for the guaranteed hit. And Renault hits like a truck. He hits for maximum damage at 12, which I'm also really happy about. Well, Renault is getting damn focused. That's kind of frustrating. Just go for the big one, slice him up. I don't even know why I shot the one at the back first, but oh well. Apparently I've heard of people who've had like a total wipe by this point. Unless it's really bad crit RNG, I don't really see how that's viable, but we'll see. Actually, Renault might hit Death's Door, and that'd be really scary because I don't have anything to remove that. Okay, at least we caught the big one. I know how corpses work. Uh-oh. Oh no. If I got... That would be absolutely shocking if I got a Death on Dismas already. I wouldn't be happy, I'll tell you that. Come on. Well, this sucks because I'm shifting out of position. Okay, so he's not attacking. This is Darkest or Radiant. This is Darkest mode. So this is the default difficulty option. Thank God. I was really worried for the bleed then. But we're fine, we're fine. We're gonna... Yep, continue. This chest, if I believe, is normally just crap. It normally has nothing good in it. At this point, turn down the torch. Because turn down the torch gives you a lot of stress, but as you can see, plus loot. So if this chest is something good, it will be something in, hopefully more stuff in it, or better stuff, but unfortunately it's not the case. So that's it, quest complete. So far, same old, same old. I didn't think they would make a change to the start. I'm kind of looking forward to the town though, because I don't know how the districts are going to play in. Any good traits? Fear of Unholy is not very good for Renault because he's special. Oh, the accuracy is actually really bad. So he's already got 2 traits I'm going to need to try and get rid of. Eagle Eye is useless on him. You don't really get many dancing Crusaders with the Lance anymore, so not that bad. Yeah, Renault is definitely going to be having a... Renault's definitely going to have a bit of a visit to the sanatorium for at least 2 runs to get rid of both of those. So, what have we got? So this looks exactly the same. Yeah, standard. Oh, district's locked. Oh, look at that. That's a lovely new button down there. Just have a bit of a navigation, see if we can start off with anything. What's available? So, Graveyard, Renault, turn 1, nearly there. Stagecoach, is it going to have the old standard? Yeah. Okay, cool. So typically on your normal Darkest Dungeon kind of playthrough, you'll always start with your Crusader and your Highwayman, and you will always get a Plague Doctor, and you will always get a Vestal as well. Unfortunately, I know that Dismas and Renault's abilities are locked in from the very start, but I don't know if your starting Vestal and starting Plague Doctor do as well. I generally do prefer to run high torch runs. The only time I'll try and do low torch runs is with a marking party or somebody who has bonus plus scouting, because I hate getting ambushed in low torchlight runs. Or anybody who can dance really well. So Highwayman I quite like, Grave Robbers I quite like. Anybody who can sort of function from it. Houndsmaster is a given, probably the best class in the game store. But you know, never know, I haven't played the Flagellant yet, you don't know, he might be good. So apart from that, it's all pretty standard. Where's the... Ooh, I saw it, I saw it. There it is, the courtyard is up there in the sky. Okay, so courtyard, is that just another word for heaven? I'm not sure. Probably not. Darkest Dungeon? No. That's a new trinket, I've never seen that before. So apparently this comes out with the trinket rebalance as well. I don't know if that's... Well, I don't know, if there's nothing... We'll have to probably gather some more before we have a assessment over that actually has come into play. What skills have they got? So she's got Judgment, yeah, back 2, and Illuminate, so... Does this guy have this melee slash? He does not, so... Yeah, he's just going to be a pure backline attacker, so there we go. Very important if you're playing to have a look. These little icons in the middle, the little yellow dots and the red dots represent where they can use those attacks from. Since we haven't unlocked the guild, we can't buy the extra skills yet. So this guy can attack from ranks 2, 3, 4, 3 and 4, 3 and 4, and all 4. Where our Vestal here can attack from back 2, back 2, back 2, and then our only front 3. So she'll be taking the 3 position while our Plague Doctor sits at the back. Has he got Stun Grenade? He does not. That is a pain in the ass. Yeah, so this isn't really my ideal Plague Doctor start. Yeah, the does anyone else find that a bit weird? The courtyard's up there in heaven. I thought it would have been down here, and I guess that's the Warrens. You know, unless they just added a continent over here, or like that's gonna unveil. Like this is like some sort of like a, you know, it is a cliff. I know it's a cliff, but what if that fog fades and then it's like some other lands beyond, and the fog lifts and the courtyard becomes available or some shit. I don't know. So anyway, I'm going on too much. We're not actually playing the game, so let's go on. So we are going to the ruins. Yep, we're going to the ruins. So the ruins tends to... There's a few... The zones themselves, well, they have different creatures. They also have different things they're weak to. So for example, You'll mostly find a lot of unholy creatures, so Crusaders are incredibly good. Trinkets which kill unholy is also amazing as well. You'll find quite a few curios, that are the things that you interact with. Can normally be purged with holy water. You've got shrines, you've got the confession booths. The creatures in the ruins and the cove tend to be resistant to bleeds because they're skeletons and they are fishmen with tough scales, so they're weak to blight, where the other two zones, the Weld and the Wild Weld, whatever, and the Warrens, they're filthy pigmen, so they're resistant to blight, but they can bleed because they're fleshy creatures. And the Forest people, yeah, they're resistant to blight because they're in some blighted forest or something. So yeah, there's not really many things that can bleed. So anyway, just to start, we're going to take along... We'll take along 8. Normally, the amount of food you take depends on what mission. A short mission has no camping whatsoever, which generally means that 8 food should be enough. I normally take 2 shovels on a short run, 3 on a medium and 4 on a long. It's one of those things, it's 250 gold now, and yeah, it's a pain in the ass because it's definitely the most expensive out of all the starting items, but the cost, what is it, the cost of preparedness measured now in gold, later in blood? Good old Wade and June, the narrator or the ancestor himself. I absolutely hate coming across an obstacle when I don't have shovels. I don't think anything poisons here. I don't think many things bleed. I've got a Vestal, so I don't really care. And I think my Plague Doctor has the heal. He does, which can cure bleed, so I don't care about that. Don't really need the herbs. Key, always take a key. Just because, in case you come across a secret room or a chest to get more loot. 1 holy water. Oh, I've already got one because of Renault, so we don't worry about that. Laudanum, a soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. So that's new. That's obviously Crimson Court related. I have absolutely no idea what that does. Should I take one? No, I'll take one just in case. There might be a new curio that I might be able to interact with. And we'll take the classic 8 torches as well. Let's do it. The only thing I'm going to be really annoyed about in this, I'm really confident that I won't F this up and I should have a really good run. I just don't want Renault stealing all of my loot because that is such a pain in the ass, and finding a massive haul just for Renault to steal it is really awful. If none of you guys have played recently, one thing I really like is they implemented new entry screens to each of the dungeons. So as you can see, you're actually outside the ruins here on this lovely grassy floor, and you sort of crawl through this door here to get into it. So that was kind of a nice touch. Okay. So generally when you're going forward, interact with... There's certain curios you'll just never want to interact with. Like, I think books are a given. You just never touch books. Be ignorant and you'll be fine. Yeah, basic. And surprised as well. Great start. Maybe a turn 1 wipe. Unfortunately, like, my Plague Doctor has nothing good as a damage over time. I'll just throw it on 1. I maybe could have emboldened and vapored, but... He doesn't have his wicked slash either, but whatever. Should I go for the greedy? I'll go for the greedy play. So I'm going to try and judgment this guy, and I'm going to try and use Renault's scroll to finish them off, and it works. There we go. I love that scroll ability. You just hold up some divine text to someone, and they get really pissed off and die. 3 shovels. That's a great start. Well, I'm pretty confident that we won't be needing all 3.
Even the cold.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. We're going to need 1 already. So you never know. You never know indeed. Didn't put the torch back up, but it still surprised him, so it's fine. Okay, so combat priority. In this game, health is a lot easier to cure than stress. So as a given, you normally always try to get rid of the stress inducers first. They will normally always be rank 3 or rank 4. It's generally regarded that rank 3, rank 4 generally hold the tougher mobs, so you try and get rid of those first. She's got quite a high speed, 7, so she's probably going to get a go, but regardless, I don't want to use any AoE to cleave them. I just want to try and pop this bitch straight away. Maybe the Plague Grenade if this does 1 damage. Yep, and if she gets blighted, she's going to die because that's 4 damage, so she's dead. That's good. What a great start. I'm just going to do this for the sake of getting the torch back up. There we go, we're back up to the maximum, and Renault can just go ham. Oh, that fear of the undead, or unholy, that's already kicking my ass. Not good. Luckily these mobs hit for, I don't know, like wet tissues? I mean, they look pretty pathetic to be fair, so you can expect them to have pathetic damage, which they do. At least Renault dodged. We'll chuck a heal on him because we're in no great threat. I could kill this guy, but Renault still have a turn as long as he doesn't miss again. And I think my... we're quicker than anyways. We're going to get him. All good. And he's purged. There we go. Nice and easy. You can pop a torch as you're going into a room as well, so you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm at 76 torch and I want to pop one. Make the most out of your torches. Use it as you're going into the room if you feel you're going to drop below. I probably could drop down to a lower torchlight run, but safe than sorry. I want to get off to a good start before I start getting cocky. And that's the thing about Darkest Dungeon, is a lot of people think it's hard, and yeah, the RNG can fuck you over sometimes, but it's not that bad. It's just know the risk you're taking and weigh up the risk versus the reward and whether it's actually worth it in the end. Same as last time, we're going to pop shot that woman at the back. Nope. Maybe a judgment. 4 to 9 damage. She's got 7. It could work. Nah, not quite. 1 HP. And she's probably going to get... No, I'll get a full go. I think I'm going to use this because it's not the greatest skill in the world, admittedly. But I kind of want them all to focus on Renault for now, so...
As the light gains purchase, spirits are
they go on Dismas anyway. But he dodges, great. It's all good.
Clear.
So we can heal HP, we can heal bleeds really well because of our Plague Doctor and our Vestal, but we have nobody who can cure stress. Our Crusader could if I had the skill to do so, but don't really mind so much. Move resistance, that's good. Stabbed, not good. So he's got a... didn't think it was a double bleed, but hopefully we will use the AoE now because she's on 1 health, as long as it hits her, yeah.
As the enemy crumbles.
We will heal him. We've got our Plague Doctor to bandage him up so he doesn't lose unnecessary health as well. There we go. And then hopefully I can smack that skeleton back in a second. It's just about controlling the damage you take.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
As you can see, nothing too... It's all quite trivial so far, but then again, it's the first dungeon. The Ruins is regarded as the easiest of the 4, now 5 locations. Who knows? You know, the Courtyard could be really easy as well, but we just simply don't know yet. That's still the same. The Lock of Patience. So we got a chest. This can definitely be opened by a key. So we're going to pop one of our 2 keys, and we'll get the bonus loot.
Finding the stuff is only
Gave me a torch 100, and it gave me a portrait. I mean, not the best loot, but still, at least it's something. It's quiet. I was going to say it's too quiet, but we trigger a trap.
Is the trap maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Nope, nothing. So even though it's explore 90% of rooms, because I'm feeling really comfortable in this run, I want to explore all the different corridors and get as much loot as possible. As you can see, my bags are nowhere near full. So I'm going to try and get as much exploration done as I can. Okay. So the soldiers we already know are quite weak. The Arbalists are a pain in the ass. They tend to crit more often than not. I know they have a higher crit chance than their comrades, but it seems to happen quite a lot of the time, so I'm just going to try and just get rid of them straight away. The skeletons don't apply a bleed, their crits aren't too spectacular. If they do hit crit user, it's not really that big of a deal. Do I get a turn with Dismas? Hopefully this pot shot gets him. Oh no. Well, he's dead next turn. He's on 4. He's taking 4 damage. And there we go. There's the crit. Right on cue. Right on cue. It's almost as if it's expecting. It's saying, oh, we're going to showcase what GV said and just make sure that it actually comes true, and there it was, so it actually happened. Some of those little things like that will just irritate you. It's not cataclysmic, you know, it's not like, oh my god, it's really bad, it's really going to punish me. But it's just that, oh, that crit just had to come through, didn't it? That was a waste of an action because he was going to die on the blight next turn anyway, so that wasn't good. That was me getting frustrated by the crit. You see, you just can't let these crits get the better of you, otherwise you're going to get frustrated and you'll start doing worse. Graveyard Slash, yep, fine. So my guys are taking a bit of a beating actually, but I don't have the Vestal's AoE heal, which is what I normally like using. We will heal up Dismas. I should get a turn before that skeleton, hopefully do 6 damage. Yeah, he's dead. So that Dismas can just like dance or something. Yeah, he could just track and shot himself. Oh. Although it's funny to let them bleed to themselves, because you'll hear Wayne June's amazing quotes. If you do kill them, you might get a very slight amount of stress heal. That's the one I was after. That's the card. That was the quote I was trying to say. Junior. Her name's not Junior, it's Mantel, but Junior I think is the default Vestal name. So we're going to try and use the Holy Water here. Look at that. Full heal, and it removes most of her stress, which is what I'm very happy about. So I think this is another reason why the ruins are quite easy. You bring along a few of those Holy Waters. You come across any shrines or anything like that. Anything which looks evil, which could be consecrated, pop a Holy Water on it and you'll get some great benefits. So haven't come across any books yet. Not that it matters, because as I said, we're just going to ignore the books anyway. If you come across scrolls though, that's a different issue entirely. If you come across a scroll and you burn it with a torch, do not read it. If you burn it, I think it purges a negative trait. So it can be really good if it's something like kleptomania. So it'd be really nice if we actually came across a scroll on the floor, because maybe we could purge that off. So interestingly, whatever character you have got selected, that character will interact with the curio. So if you have an antiquarian in your group, the one who finds extra loot, you always want to interact with everything with her. Generally, unless it's something which you know is going to give you a heal. Anything which can give you loot, interact with the antiquarian, because you might get that awesome loot on the back of it as well.
The way is lit.
So we're not really getting very much money for this one, which is a bit of a shame. We've got 1625 there. I think that's the curious trait. So she won't steal it, unlike Renault here, who actually hasn't lived up to his kleptomania, so I don't really mind so much. But curious characters are just obsessed with material things. Okay. Certain ones like Curious are a pain in the ass because they will interact with everything. You could prep yourself up for a really good Shambler run, and you find the altar, and you're about to run up to it and pop the torch, but then your person with Curious runs up to it and pops it, and it's wasted. Quest complete. We're going to keep on going. No, my luck, here comes something truly awful now. There we go, another obstacle. It's a good thing I have these rocks. Or these shovels to break down these rocks. Pop a torch, back up to 90. Here we go. So this is being a bit more of a challenge. So we got your tank, as it were. We got your crit fiend at the back, and then we've got our... I don't know if he's the worst of the two out of the female cultists, but he's pretty bad when it comes to stress. If you can somehow get him to the front, he can't really do much. But this is going to be a lot more fun. So at least my Plague Grenade could actually have some effect on 2. Maybe not. We're gonna try and get rid of the Bone Courtier quickly as possible. I do not want that stress damage, and I'm not going to get it either, so that's really good. Just get rid of him. So don't spread your damage if possible. If you need to get something down, just get it down. Don't get greedy. Go for the plays where, oh, I could do a little bit of chip damage to everything. This isn't an MMO. This isn't like a dungeon in WoW. You don't want to do that spread damage. You want to take something and you want to kill it straight away and move on to the next creature. So we are going to take a pot shot at the one at the back. As I said, the back, slot 3 and 4 are normally the ones where you want to try and get rid of. So he's going to die. 4 damage per turn, 3 health, so we don't have to worry about him anymore. None of our guys are especially that bad. So when it comes to focusing these ones, yeah, that skeleton's nearly dead, but if they were both full health, I would probably focus my attacks on this Bone Defender here, just because he has Prot, that lovely little stat down there, which is, I believe, is just damage reduction. So Blights and Bleeds go through damage reduction, so you generally chuck it on these guys so they take the full damage.
Slowly, gently. This is how life
This is the last dungeon. I'm pretty confident they're not going to get us to Death's Door, so I'm just going to go full on nuking, which was not a good idea now in hindsight. They're not targeting Dismas, so it's fine. Sometimes the game's RNG will kick your ass like that. You're like, oh, they probably won't attack him, but they could both decide to attack that character. One of them bring him to 0, and the other one to Death's Door him. So that could always happen. So it's a percentage of a percentage, and then a percentage as well. But that's exactly how this game thrives. It just Fs you over on those percentages. Dots do stack in this as well, so we're now to 8 damage around, which is a tremendous amount against this Bone Defender. And now we can just dance with the rest of them. We're gonna... The reason I'm attacking the corpse is hopefully my Vestal gets a turn. Nope. I was gonna see if she can get a heal. Heals can crit. Crit can cure stress.
victories mount,
little victories.
so too will resistance.
And that's pretty much it. So since this is the end of the dungeon now, we're gonna turn the torch down to 0. Shift, Control, and Shift, and left click.
And now,
Darkness.
the
So
darkness holds dominion.
monsters can surprise you a lot more. They hit harder, they hit more often, and your stress just goes up, but you get so much extra loot normally. So if we take this and use a key, hopefully we'll have better results. Yeah, there we go, a much better result than we opened that chest earlier on without it. Lovely. Quest complete. So the first level is generally, the first 2, we've already get into the Hamlet, and then the first Ruins exploration are generally the same. You're not going to find anything too outlandish. The risk you run, you could run into a Collector, which is a roaming boss. You could also run into a Shambler if you were at 0 torch. But I think on this difficulty mode, it's, since this is a novice dungeon, it's an entry level dungeon, it's like 2% or something. It's virtually nothing, so you don't need to worry. Are we going to get any more good traits? Oh, Reynold, would you punish me? Slow reflex is not a good trait. Crusader's already slow as shit, now he's even slower. He'll only go to the brothel, and I think he's got a trait which actually gives him... He got another trait, I think it was Nymphomania, where you get extra stress healed, so that's pretty good. Dismas is basically setting himself up as a player, which I don't really mind. And Warren's Adventurer, you know, not a big deal, but still, it's better than negative.
In time, you will know the tragic extent.
Okay, so the Tavern and the Abbey is now unlocked. So the Tavern and the Abbey, their sole purposes are just for stress relief. Some characters will get traits which will make them not go to the Tavern or not go to the Abbey. They might get bonuses if they do certain something, or they might just not be able to do something at all. So, for example, Dismas is a known cheat. He cannot gamble, so he can't go into the gambling hall at all. And in fact, he will only want to go to the brothel. We're not going to say him there, he doesn't need it. So first thing we're going to do, Stagecoach. Oh, look at that. We got a new hero. We got a Flagellants. This is going to be very interesting.
There is power in the blood.
And I got a little achievement. That's awesome.
Those with the fortitude to pay the price.
And we will have a second Crusader, because why the hell not? You know, variety. When it comes to upgrades, one of the best things to do is to upgrade your Stagecoach straight away. It keeps your roster full. And if you don't have heroes, you're not going to get anywhere, and you want to try and get that nice variety of heroes as soon as possible. So if you come across a certain boss, or you basically want to be able to have a lot of the heroes, you want a nice mixture, and you want to get them leveled up as soon as possible. So we're going to pump upgrading to Stagecoach Network.
More arrive,
and Stagecoach Network 2.
Glory in this domain
and
of the damned.
We will need that because we're going to get 4 heroes come to us next week. So that'll put us up to a potential 10 recruits. We can only have 9. So the hero barracks will be quite good because that'll increase our roster up to 12. But for now, I don't really need it. So we don't need to worry about that.
The cobwebs have been dusted. The pews set straight.
Yeah, so we're pretty standard still. So far, there's not really been much that's deviated apart from this guy. I have no idea what his skills are. What's he? Calm. Minus 15% damage on the first round. So interestingly enough, From what I heard about this guy, he cannot have a virtue. He is just... He can only get one affliction as well, and I think that just makes him kill his friends as well, which is pretty bad. Okay, so what have we got? So we got Punish. Alright, accuracy, crit modifier, it's got a good bleed chance, and it gives a bleed debuff, can then be used in slot 1 or 2, but it can hit slots 1, 2 or 3. That's pretty good. I mean, yes, that's pretty good. It doesn't even have like a damage. It's not even got less damage, it's just a normal damage, well, just normal damage, with a bleed, and a debuff. That's like a great skill. Why would you not want that? Okay, valid below 50%, so this has actually got a requirement. Exsanguinates. Slightly less accuracy. It's got a better bleed, so it's probably a follow-up to the first skill. It heals you. It gives you minus damage, minus dodge, and minus speed. So, I mean... So basically that's if you're low HP, you pop that, and yeah, you're kind of a sitting duck for the next turn, but at least you heal, so he's got some self-sustain, and he can pop a bleed, so he's healing while he's also doing something to the enemy, which is pretty good. We've got Reclaim, heal 1 point per round for 2 rounds, so he's got Hot. So I think this is the first Hot in the game. Bleed 3 points around for 3 rounds. Oh, okay, so he heals someone, but he bleeds himself up. That's interesting. And Endure, so stress minus 12. So he can just basically remove someone else's stress to give stress to himself. Fine. Okay, so not a bad set of skills. I mean, we're definitely going to take him on the next mission because I want to try this guy out and see what he can do. When do I unlock the courtyard? I swear I normally unlock one of the place by now. Maybe not. Okay. So what have we got? Okay. So doesn't look like a great trinket to me. You don't really, I don't think you want to take this guy along ideally for his healing skills, but you know, you never know, might change it up later. Plus 2 crit, plus 5% stress, minus virtue chance. That's a really nice trinket actually. Occultists are really good against Eldritch foes already, and then to stack them up with even more, we're going to do this quest, so just complete room battles. We will take our new guy though. So our Plague Doctor is pretty useless at the minute, doesn't have any of the good stuff, and he's stressed the hell out, so we won't take him. I don't want to take Renault because he has got a lot of negatives at the minute. We'll take this guy. He's got Warrior of Light as well, that's pretty good. Weak grip on life, but we don't plan on him hitting Death's Door, so we don't need to worry. So from here she can't use her Illuminate, but I don't really mind. This will do as our setup. I think this guy can attack from all over the positions. Yep, that's all good. Okay, grand. Let's be rolling out of this lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 1, and 8. So this is like my basic journeyman's survival kit. Sure, 8 food, 8 torches, couple of shovels, and a key. You can take along some stuff which will help with that region. So if you go to the Wild, you probably want some, or you go to the Warrens, you might want some antidotes for all the blights there. You want some medicinal herbs in the Wild for all of the carcasses to get more food, but you know, whatever. I think we'll do fine with the basic stuff for now. I'm kind of excited to see how this guy performs. What's his stats actually like compared to the others? So his HP is actually not that great. He's actually got the lowest base HP out of all of them. He has no dodge. His damage isn't great. His speed's alright, so this is going to be interesting. We'll see. BDSM the hero. Do.
The fiends must be driven back.
What's that? The hero panel.
And what
Okay, we know
better
the hero
place to
panel's fine.
begin than the
So there he
seat
is. Look at him with his
of
glowing
noble
red
line.
hand, and he's got the old Darkest Dungeon wristband on there. Fine. We're going to go backwards first, because you'd always cover your flank. He looks kind of cool, and they've kept the art style. He blends in with the rest of the characters still, so I kind of like that. It's just weird seeing this guy. It's like, who the hell is this? He looks... He's a bit like a jester if all his clothes were ripped up and he lost his funny hat.
By foul invention.
Okay. Take out the gunner at the back. Actually, they're all pretty high priority targets, to be fair. He does AoE though, so we'll probably try and get rid of him. A good shot. Look at him, he's like all reared up now. He's like, yeah, bring it on. I guess we're just gonna punish. We'll kill that one first. We'll just punish him. Well, that sucked ass. What a shame. His debut and he's hit like a sponge. Already we've taken a bit of damage. Let's crit heal. So a tiny bit of stress relief, which I'm really happy about. That guy can bloody bleed. Why can't I have him on in my team? He's got battle heal actually. I didn't see that. Oh, this guy. Oh, this is a different Crusader. So he's got the stress heal. He's got battle heal. I actually can't. This guy's got the better skill set. So there is something called stalling as well. Well, duh. Everyone, stalling is a widely used term. But in Darkest Dungeon, you can stall. So if you have 2 mobs left and they don't really pose that much of a threat, you can heal and stress heal to your heart's content. If you try and do it with less, then... Or this big mob counts as 2 as well, I think. But if you try to do it with less, then the game will warn you by giving all of your characters a bunch of stress. And in later turns, it will then summon enemy reinforcements. So I'm not going to do it on this, just because all these guys are pretty... They're all worth focus in their own right. Like this guy does AoE and AoE stress, and that guy just bleeds a hell of a lot. 5's better damage, and 4 bleed per turn. So that's like the Plague Doctor. It's blight, but in bleed. So that's a... Like the Jester was generally like the best bleeder in the game. I think Hellion was pretty good as well, but this guy's definitely up there now. His base HP is so low though, but I guess if he can self-heal, they probably don't want to give him too much. Whips, fine. Okay, so how much damage? 8. Let's bleed him up a bit more. Oh, well, he's dead either way now, so that's good. The good thing is, using dots to kill an enemy, their corpse disappears entirely. So they don't. So I can get to this guy. So there we go. He's dead. He died from a dot. So whoop, there he goes, and up comes our guy. Okay, so now we can use this. Okay, so this is going to be a good time to use it. It's coming up towards the end of a fight. He heals himself and he will bleed the enemy. Great. It's kind of gross. That's a nice heal as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. There we go. Not too bad. More holy water. You know why not? And there's a fair bit of gold, so I'm happy with that.
So too will resistance.
Okay. Oh crap! Don't ever touch books. I ignore my own advice. Don't touch books. Oh, right, this is a pain in the ass. So that guy does a lot of damage. That guy stressed you out, and this guy in the Madman is really good at stressing you out. So I will be focusing the Madman straight away. He's human and he's got no bleed resist, so we'll do Open Vein. Give him a bleed, and hopefully, do I get another go? Ah, shame. Look at that lovely stress. Beautiful. We'll heal up our Crusader with a max heal, which is really good. So there we go, Madman's gone, that's good. Now we can focus on the Bone Courtier. Unfortunately, this is a bleed move, and that is a skeleton. So this is not really going to work. Well, we could try some of his stress healing, but he stresses himself out. So that's probably not a good idea either. Come in! Come in! Sorry, I got a friend coming over and he's just turned up. Two seconds. Okay, right, sorry, back to where I was. Kill the Bone Courtier at the back. Unfortunately, this Flagellant doesn't seem like a good character to bring out to the ruins, as he seems to be focused on bleeds, and skeletons don't bleed, you know, funnily enough. Nuke the one in the front, all good. So we're getting pretty good with the RNG so far, nothing really bad. Although, like I said earlier, the Flagellant, I don't believe he has a virtue, so he's going to get stressed out and he's probably going to start freaking out the rest of my party soon, which isn't good. There we go. Use the AoE just to clear them up there. It does put the range guy within reach of our Flagellants. Now hopefully we can... Should we do the... Yeah, actually. So I can see how this works. So you use Reclaim to give a hot to someone. In that case, fuck all. And then when he drops below a certain threshold himself, then he can heal himself back up. So it's kind of a nice gimmick. We'll relieve a bit of the stress. We're going to try and bring this guy into the first 2 slots by attacking a corpse. Certain creatures generally have a lot worse abilities in certain slots. If you bring the ranged person to the very front, he won't do anything apart from a bayonet stab. So we can't stall, as I said earlier, though, otherwise the reinforcements will turn up. But enough just to get a little bit of healing, hopefully. Okay, that's good. So they attack the Flagellant, which means we can now do his self-heal again. Dismas has got a nice little self-heal as well. Don't really want to kill that mob yet.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
So he's less than 50%, which means he can now use his Exsanguinate. I quite like that skill actually, it's really good. The debuff kind of shite, but oh well. How you doing, Selene? You right? Good.
Confidence surges.
Yeah, not
as
too
the
bad.
enemy crumbles.
Just playing the new DLC, and there's not
This
really...
expedition at least
I got the new
promises
class off the
success.
station wagon straight away, which I'm happy about. But he doesn't seem to do so well in the ruins. I guess they don't really want to... He is bleed based, and you don't really want to have... you don't want another character who can kick the shit out of the ruins, otherwise the ruins is going to be more of a joke. Take him to the Warrens, yeah, have a good old time there. Okay, so at least the good thing is now these cultists, they're human, so they can bleed. So we'll bleed up that cow straight away. Which I do get, so that's quite a nice amount of damage. We'll shoot her as well. And that puts her in lethal range straight away, so that's great. Torch is fine. We're going to use Judgment on the bone guy at the back.
Compassion is a
You don't really give a
rarity
crap about
in
these
the
two at the front. They
fevered
can do
pitch of
bleeds, they can do
battle.
this, that, and the other. You don't really mind so much. We'll do that.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Crusader's getting a little bit pissed off. Might have to use some of the relief skills of the Flagellant soon. Flagellant? It just that's such a weird word to say. Is that how you'd say it? Flagellant? Or flagellant? Flagellant. The old flagellant. Alright, Grape Shot Blast should kill the guy in front. There we go. Don't use AoE unless it's guaranteed to get you a kill. We're going to use the Exsanguinate. I do like this skill actually. I mean, not going to bleed a skeleton, but the heal's appreciated. There we go, get rid of that guy. So now the rest of it's going to be a cakewalk. Although, to be fair, we've not even done hardly any of this dungeon yet, and my character's getting pretty stressed, so... We're doing well. We're doing well. That's the... That's the same trinket, but I don't think it was called Blood Course Medallion. So maybe they've just gone full on with this whole Crimson Court, blood, vampires, you know, maybe they've gone pretty full on with that whole theme now. I do like his like red hand, it's kind of effed up. And what does he use? He uses a flail, that's what he uses. So I'm interested to see how this new mechanic works. So there's like this new guy, this pissed off vicar or something, who chases you throughout the dungeons, calls you heretics, and ties you to a stake. Apparently you contract a curse, and it spreads to your buildings, and it spreads to your characters, and you get it by going through dungeons, but I haven't seen that yet. Maybe it only unlocks when the courtyard itself unlocks, but you know, I don't know, I guess we'll see.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
You can help yourself to anything in the fridge as well, so cool. Keep the torch up. I will probably spend 95% of this game with a high torch, because I don't really have much problem with gold in this game. Like, a lot of people tend to struggle with it, but I've never had that as a problem. I did try playing Pitch Black Dungeon, and that kicked my ass, so yeah. I think I'm good, but then that just showed me how right I am. So this is good. So I think this gives a damage buff. It's not a pure purge one, but we'll still pop holy water on it. What is it? It's a 30% damage buff, which is really good. I would have really liked the shrine though, because our Crusader here is he's nearly freaking out. He's low on health. It'd be really nice. Ah, damn it! What curio do you use on this? You can use the torch, or you can use something else, but I cannot damn remember. Should I just interact with it? If I do, I'll do it with Dismas. Yeah, just interact. Ah, damn it. Oh well. See, that's why we get someone else to do it instead of our Crusader. If anybody in chat could remind me, that'd be great, because whenever I come across the alchemy table, I know that the torch, it'll boost your torch back up to 100, which is really good if you're running low. But there's something else you can do with the alchemy table, and it gives you like all the money, but I can't remember. Oh well. If I don't find out, I'll look it up later. It's quite hard. Like, a lot of people have like curio cheat sheets, and so they can go, oh look, I found this curio, I'm going to look up what it does now, but it just takes too long, and some of the fun is just going YOLO, going ham, and just doing whatever you feel is best. Ashes. Oh, I think you can use the urn on the ashes? We'll find out. Yes. Oh, it just gives you loot. Okay, cool. We'll come out towards the end anyway, so hopefully we won't be getting stressed out too much more. Well, no stress causes here, but a fair bit of damage, especially those two crossbowmen. So, focus the crossbowmen at the back. We will just go for the third one, because that's the one that everyone can focus apart from our Crusader. Hopefully I get another turn with the Flagellant. No, I don't. And there we go, right on cue. There's the crit from the Arbalest. This only gets worse as well. This is like a rookie or novice dungeon. As you get up to like veteran and champion, I think these things have like a 25 or something % crit chance, and if you're going dark mode, it's like even goddamn worse. It gets really stupid. Oh, don't. Oh, the old left with 1 HP. We'll use judgment. She has 1 HP, but once again, it's not worth risking leaving them alive. Just get rid of them as soon as you can. That's good as well. So the Crusader, he's pretty novice in all areas, but you bring him to the ruins and he just kicks the crap out of everything. Whoa, even a little skeleton there even gave me a run for my money. Not good. Still go for one back. Crit return, which I'm really happy about. So these Arbalists, even if they don't crit, they still do decent damage. He can... Let's do this. So is that meant to have an up... No, it's not meant to have an upfront effect. Fine. We'll get rid of that. Oh no! That's fine, it's fine. Ah! Darkest Dungeon, ladies and gents. Okay, so we got 2 people near death. Dismas is healing 1 a turn, which is great. Okay, that's good. So we got a bit of luck there. Pop shot down that guy. We're gonna do it. We're just gonna relieve our Crusader of some of his stress. Give it to our guy here. Okay, well we actually got a dodge, that's good. Let's get a heal on our Crusader. Crit heal, good. A tiny bit of stress healing will help. Every little helps. Hashtag Tesco. And there we go, skeleton's gone. Not bad, but... Okay, so at least now we've got the guarantee that if shit starts going real... Yeah, so little green icons is a hot. The game's first hot. We'd be going wow now. If the quest starts going to shit, we can just bail out of it now, because the quest is complete. Although, if you can try, you know, don't go out. If you feel you're gonna get loads of wipes, then don't. But try and finish exploring the dungeon. Just because at any point you can go GG, I'm out. F this earth, I'm gone. 1 left to go.
but a victory nonetheless.
I'm watching my stream play out on the right hand side as well. And it quickly showed my Crusader and like the skull icon. And I was really freaking out because I suddenly thought, oh god, my Crusader just got Deathblade, but I'm not even in combat, so it's not real. That's it, so that's all done. The unfortunate thing is any of these supplies you don't use, like these torches, this key, these shovels, this food, they give you dick all when you go back to the hamlet. You'll see now. So completed the quest, that's great. And then how much loot we're gonna get? So yeah, whoa, yeah, that's really good. And then yeah, 5. That's like 10 or something. How the hell can you buy a shovel for 250 and sell it back for 10? It's not even a day. Actually, no. I was about to say it's not even a day old, but the game is measured in weeks, so I guess it's a week-old shovel. Maybe they don't really have a return guarantee. I don't know. So we got these. It's not a bad run. We got that nice little trinket for an occultist we don't even have yet. So that'll be fun one day. I wonder if our flagellant's going to get anything kinky for his behaviour. Nah, that's a disappointment. Okay, Night Blindness. That's actually not a bad one. As I said, I'm going to spend 95% of the game in a highlight environment anyway, rocking the sun rings, the sun cloaks. So I don't care if I got 10% damage, minus 10% damage with the torches below 26. I'll just try never to find a shambler and I'll be fine. Ooh, a maddening wine. A new courtyard quest available. So is the courtyard something that you don't go to all the time? You just turn up there when it beckons you. Whoa, look, the fucking middle is like all bugged and crap. It's got blood around it and mosquitoes. It's kind of interesting. What was the event here again? Oh, that's not it. There we go. So intolerable clouds of mosquitoes and other less identifiable pests continue to descend upon the hamlet with maddening persistence. Illness and irritation abound. So I'd imagine if maybe like we start getting some like, well, why can't? So what? You just won't? Yeah, maybe maybe the flagellator only flagellates. You know, who would have thought? I just want to see because I don't know if like it just goes, oh, you're gonna get cursed if you come here. Hugh, was that this guy's name? I thought that was like the name of the activity was to Hugh. No, it's the guy's name. All right, let's go. First of all, let's go to the stagecoach. Okay, look, I wanted a occultist. Now we have 2. We have marriage. I mean, marriage. He's a great one, surely. Clutch hitter, nah. Thick-blooded, meh. Yeah, I mean, not great, but yeah, not that bad for this guy. Egomania, yep, typical cultist. You know what? We're gonna take the leper because I love lepers and they are a love-hate relationship class. Have I had a chance to hit the courtyard yet? No, I have not. Weirdly enough, a quest just came up and it said new courtyard quest available. So we are gonna go there with a bunch of heroes and see how we get on. We're gonna take that. We'll take that. And we will take... Well, we won't take both occultists. We'll take the lesser of 2 evils. So I'll take this guy because I didn't really give a shit about Egomania. So, Godfrey. So we're not going to be getting married today. By marriage. No way.
One must know it.
Okay, so if we unlock the blacksmith, we have... So we could start upgrading... I don't really... Darkest Dungeon is portrayed as a game where don't get too attached to your heroes because you could lose them. I kind of like getting attached to them. As a result, I try to take good care of them. So... I kind of want to get these guys better armor and stuff before we continue. But I think they're still at that expendable stage, so won't worry too much. Is the guild open? The guild is open. Okay, that's good. So it means that we can actually now start getting the skills we want. We want... Well, first of all, let's assemble our party. So... Yeah, the courtyard is up in the trees. So yeah, where we got the well down here in the forest, we've got the cove down there. Darkest Dungeon is in the ruin. Well, Darkest Dungeon is the old manor, and the ruins are here, and the courtyard is up in the goddamn trees or the clouds. You know, that makes sense. Oh, what's this? A Crimson Court Highwayman only trinket. That's new. +2 speed, +10 dodge, +45% virtue chance. That sounds really broken, but why is it grayed out? A reflex I didn't mean to. So that's a quote. So, I mean, that sounds really broke, but it's a quest that gives 12 crests. I mean, it's a lot. Activate 3. I mean, we're definitely going there. I mean, why would I play the expansion, not want to go to this new place? But we don't know what's going to be in there, so since it's got a big emphasis on blood, we're definitely going to be taking a few bandages. So let's get the party sword. So, I kind of want an occultist. Oh, god damn it. You won't group with the... the old restriction. You cannot send a abomination and a leper on the same quest. I kind of want the leper. We're going to need to take the... Actually, we don't need to take the Vestal. Dismas is actually still in pretty good fighting condition. He's actually got a decent amount of traits. He's got speed, stun resistance. We're going to be taking Dismas out for round 2. We're not taking him. He's far too strict. We could take Reynold. Actually, it would kill me if I lost both of them already, so maybe not. We haven't really got the best party, but we are going to go. It's just a matter of deciding which ones we're going to take. So we'll get rid of that. We might take... I think we will take Reynold, just because why not? We lack probably backline damage. Oh, we'll take our Witch Doctor because we can actually get him good skills now. So we're going to go to the guild, get our Witch Doctor. We're going to get Blinding Gas. That's pretty much all we need is Blinding Gas. That makes the hero, to be fair. We will get Disorientating Blast as well, because getting rid of corpses, we've got a Leper and we've got a Crusader. That's going to be very important. While we're here, we're just going to have a quick visit with everyone. Wicked Slice is important. Point Blank Shot is really good, but we're having a slot 3 Dismas. We don't need to worry about that. Pistol Shot is good. Grape Shot is not great. Duelist Advance could work. No. We just won't do that. And our Leper. The Leper, I wonder if he's actually still only got 4 good skills. So Purge is still pretty bad. Revenge is not great. And yeah, it's the old Chop, Hew, Withstand, and Solemnity. So that's what we're going to buy. So glad to know that Leper Bro is still as one-dimensional as he always was. And I do this because it's really weird, because the icons go in the order which you ping them. So I normally like Chop, Hew, Withstand, Solemnity. If I went Chop, Hew, Solemnity, Withstand, it'll do it in that order, which I don't like. So there we go. Then we go to our Witch Plague Doctor. So what have we got? Noxious Blast is good. Plague Grenade is good. Blinding Gas is good. We don't have a dedicate. Well, we don't have a healer now. Well, I've really messed that up, haven't I? Dismas, you are not coming along for the ride. We'll be taking the old Occultist instead. Tentacle Spaghetti. Yes. Hands to the Abyss, no. Demon's Pull. That is a clear as well. And a pull. Yeah, we'll get that as well. So we spent a lot of gold just tweaking out the skills on our heroes, so it's not great, but you need this. You can't go into combat with subpar skills, so let's try and build the party now. So we've got those 4. Go away, Dismas. Cultist, come here. Oh, damn it, who else did I have? I had Reynold. Okay. So yep, he's got the 4 I need. Reynold does not. So this is the problematic thing. You've got to get all these good skills for them. All I want is Inspiring Cry. And Holy Lance. This gold investment, eh? Okay, so we got that. Zealous Accusation I like. Bulwark of Faith is pretty sweet. Plus 20 torch is really nice, actually. But you can change abilities on the fly. So we'll change up if we feel that we're getting shafted. So he's set. He's set. Tentacle. I don't think we need the Hex. Yep, Weakening Curse is awesome. Yep, cool. And then that guy. We can have Noxious Blast, Plague Grenade, Blinding Gas. And we will have the Disorientating Blast. Okay, so I think we're pretty much set. We got any trinkets? We got some. Antiquarian. Occultist, yes please. Nope. Okay. So we're ready to set out. So this is going to be interesting. Okay, so we've got a special quest item. Our Plague Doctor's given us the Anti-Venom. Our Crusader's given us the Holy Water. And our Leper's given us the Herbs. That's cool. We got a nice entry level amount of supplies. Yeah, I was thinking that. So Disease and Bleeding. So we're just as a precaution, we'll take some. I do have a plague doctor, yeah. We'll take two. We'll take the standard. We will take 2 bandages, and I think we'll be fine with that. I mean, I'm not going to go over the top, but I think bandages in a place that's centered around blood and all the DLC and all of the artwork is like a white picture and it's got red all over it, so it heavily implies it's going to be bleeding. We'll just go with this. And we'll see how we get on. It might go hideously, but oh well.
The courtyard and gardens surrounding the manor were once a point of pride for the diligent custodians I employed. Great banquets and lavish social affairs were hosted here under the stars. Despite the expectation of propriety normally ascribed to those in our position, we mocked the stoic melancholy of the moss-covered fountains and cherubic statues, our salacious trysts half hidden in the hedgerows, our morality slipping ever deeper into the mud.
Basically, they kept on talking about tryst and shit, so I went straight for it. I went hideously. No, my team was not ideal. Oh no! You posted that just as I've sent my group in. Okay, right.
Soaked and sinking,
so what's this?
Bloodlight.
What?
Were the site of long-forgotten revelry.
And the map's already explored? It's a tiny map? Like, what? What's that? Can I pop a torch? It's a buff? It gives what? I don't get it. The torch gives me an accuracy buff. Oh wait, the accuracy buff's good for our leper. I'm really terrified now. Torches just give a small buff. Okay, cool. Well, does it stack? Can I pop multiple torches? 8 times 3, 3 8 to 24. 24 accuracy for a battle. Yes, please. You'll see. I will see indeed. Okay. So that's a heap of peculiar bones and dusty sinew litters the floor. Well, I don't goddamn know. A pile of strange bones. A cultist, you up for this? Uh-oh. Oh, I'm surprised he's bleeding. 6 damage. You know what? That's a lot of damage, isn't it, already? Fuck it, YOLO. The chat is like ominous as hell. Well, there's a battle here. Oh, look at him. He's like a welcoming fellow. He's like infallible servitude. Okay. Okay, so that's a guard. Right, so he's guarded by the manservant. And he's got prot. So that's the old standard, I'm a tank. That guy's like really welcome. Look, he's got shit on a plate for you. They all look like mosquito-kin though. Are these what? Their type is just bloodsucker. Like, I thought it'd be like Eldritch or something, or Bug, but no, bloodsucker. Is it going to be trinkets which give you bonuses against bloodsuckers then? Right, let's just go for it. So, he's got 10 health, he's got a bit of prot and a bit of dodge, but you know what? Who cares? Let's do it. Oh, no! Okay, good old leper, bro. Accurate leper as always. Okay, well, that's... He's gone. Gather the blood. Okay, one of your heroes is the Crimson Curse. The curse, not like any disease, can't be cured normally in the sanitarium. The way to keep it at bay is with the blood. Keeping in mind the blood is got capital letters was like the blood. There may be other ways to cure it. High Owly 1 and Distant 21. Thank you very much for Puppy and Beard Guy. Okay, so the music's pretty ominous and cool. I kind of like it. Right, so Crimson Curse. What does that actually do? Whoa! Despite all those debuffs, he's got 1 speed. Like, amazing. Yeah, get wrecked. So is the Crimson Court something you only come up to every so often? It seems like it. Ah! Crit seeking a... Look at that! Do you see that? It had like blood around his portrait then. The blood. The blood is a special type of supply item. Any collected bottles of the blood will be retained in your estate at quest end. They may be added to the provisions of embarking parties. The blood is rare. Spread it wise on one of those need. Great. So it's okay. So he's gonna get all vampire-y and want to bite someone, and then I've got to give him blood, I guess. You know what? I might as well just keep popping torches. Pop all the torches. Oh. They've got 20% prot. Okay, that's not that bad. He stresses you out, okay. Right. I keep thinking he's bleeding, but he's not. He's just kind of freaked out. So we are going to go ceiling spaghetti. Nah, we're just going to stab him. That did FA. Come on, classic. Classic stunning. I don't think it's as good as it used to be. Pre-digestion. Okay, well, whatever. Come on. Base leper. Ugh. Love the leper. He's my most accurate party member so far as well. Well, these guys are doing nothing. I'm resisting everything, so whatever. It also buffs them. Oh, the curse buffs them. Okay, cool. 1 speed. You never know, 1 speed could be the difference between him getting a heal off on someone, or it could be the difference between him healing someone for 0 and putting a bleed on them. We're just their blight. Okay, what are their resistances? So they've got decent blight resist. Their bleed resist is actually really low. Their stun is really good. Their move is alright, and their debuff is alright. Okay, so blight is a no-go, but this guy, that's all this guy can do. So we're just gonna do it. Come on. Man, the occultist is hitting with a wet fish now. Okay, we're gonna go for the Hue. Yes. Okay, that's good. So damage is 6 to 11. We want the high end of that, please. Oh, and I get it. Good. Well, 6 to 11. The average is 8 to 9, so that was average. That's good. Yeah, go on, keep going on the vampire. Okay, we're gonna try our first heal of the game. Oh, so it's cured for nothing. It's gonna do exactly the same. We're gonna get rid of these corpses. Wait, does that actually do us? That was really dumb. Why didn't I actually target him? Oh well. Ah, beast mosquito. Oh no! Using blood on those cursed bug. Bloody chat is messed up. Oh, does it? Okay, so it's like a... Okay, your hero's bleeding. No shit. We're just going to keep on going with the heals. Oh! There we go! That is exactly why you want the occultist. Feels good, man. They're focusing for the stress already. Oh, no! Perpetual loop of dodge. There we go. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. I thought that blood is rare, or is it just that 6 isn't very much? Okay, so this is obviously... This is so weird, this is. Like, there's no treasure. Like, where's my goddamn loot? Well, there's flowers. You know, what could possibly go wrong with flowers? Yeah, those look... Yeah, they look good. Can we burn them? Nope. Shall I give some blood? We're gonna try it. What a fucking chip! It gave me nothing! It was like, oh lol, sorry I took your blood. Yeah, like... So what's in here? Okay, so there's obviously gonna be a boss fight. Can you like turn off the torch? You can't do nothing to the torch. Just burn, yeah, just fucking... Yeah, does that work? Let's have a look. Oh my god. Boom boom! You can actually just torch Max. Look, that's as good as a trinket. That's really good. Look at me, I'm a leper and I'm the most accurate class in the game. Oh my god, it goes on! Oh my god, it goes on! Oh. I just burn all my torches for the next one fight. Oh my god. It's a goddamn lie. Right. Okay, throbbing cocoons. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Occultist. What? It's a fight? How the fuck? How was he hiding in there? He's huge. Oh boy, does it go on. 20 to life is just sat here, just watching me. And he's like, oh yeah, look, this guy's puffing all his torches. He has no fucking idea. Okay, right. Okay, focus time. So, just go for him. I don't know, he's the tallest one. He's the I've seen what these other guys can do. I'm just kind of scared of this guy, so I just want to get rid of him. He's like showing me his kung fu moves as you hit him, look. Whoa! Gather the blood. Wait, isn't that the thing that... Ah, he's got it! He's got it! Here we go, we're all getting cursed up, boys. Oh, God. Wanted to ruin. Got wiped. I don't want to get wiped. I've got Renault here. I can't get wiped to Renault. I need this on the old road we found redemption or whatever. Okay, that's going to get him. Yes, okay. So that is 2 dead. We're going to do a bit of stress healing on our friend back now. Because Renault can't do anything anyway. Yep, dead. It's like, oh, look, this sword is actually going through one eye and out through his head. There. And we're just going to chop. Well, I'm going to hit it because I got 15% accuracy boost. Ugh. For 1 battle only. Blood. Well, I'm getting a fair amount of... I just don't know what this blood is measured on. I don't know if this is a good amount of blood or if this is a bad amount. Because it's like, oh, this is a rare substance and I'm finding all the blood. Okay, 2 mosquitoes. These better not be the equivalent of the spiders. That they're super... They got 10 speed. Oh, is something going to happen? Like, is he going to freak out? He's going to get some new affliction like, blooded or something. Okay, we're doing all right. Oh, god damn it. Rank 4 Plague Doctor. I just don't like it. Come on, Blight. No. Okay, so he's not dead. Hugh. Oh, I need 5 torches. Okay, that's fine. Just one at a time. Get rid of them. They don't have a corpse, so they're not... The thirst. Ugh. Give me that curse, boys. What's that buff? He has a high chance of stunning. Okay, whatever. I'm really not looking forward to what the bosses could be. That's kind of freaking. I think that's going to freak me out. More blood. Woohoo! Give me the blood. So we're doing all right so far. It's just that he's kind of freaking out. Like, do you get stressed? You walk along and you have minus bleed resist. Stop stressing out. Is this a curio? Oh, that's the. So this is the. Okay, that's the obstacle in this place. Got it. I was thinking, oh look, that's a nice looking pillar. So I'm just kind of scared about this. I just don't know what ramifications this is going to have later on, that's all. It says it's rare, but I found 2 stat. I lost Renault and Dismas and had to restart. That is my biggest worry. Like, when I first started this game, when I was going on the old road to the hamlet, Renault hit death's door, and I was like, oh my god. I do not want to have to stream for 5 minutes and then restart and show what a pussy I am. Not on the first encounter. Like, if it's on the road there, I would have restarted and been like, you know what, I'm going to bitch out, guys. But you can't do it after that. Look at that in the background. The tree's got like all those bottles of wine / blood in the background. And that thing back there is just waiting to jump out. But at least we got the old maggots back. I kind of like the maggots just because they're familiar.
Cleansed from our lands.
And they generally don't do much unless they disease you. I'm going to go for the Hue. Uh-oh. Oh no. No disease plus. Okay, fair. I don't like how this is dripping at the top as well. It's kind of freaking me out. Right, yes! Reliable leper strikes again. Fontemai. Fontemai! Okay, so last time I touched the bones, the occultist cut himself. Wait, the leper already has like 10% bleed resist. What is his resist now? 0. He will always bleed. He will literally just touch someone on the shoulder and he'll bleed. Okay, who's got the best bleed resist? Because if I'm going to interact with this again, maybe it might be the percentage chance getting something good. That's 30. That's 25. 15. Renault, you're up. Cut your finger. And he does. Ah. Yep, okay, eat. That's good. Where next? Well, where else? This isn't going to be it. Okay, so a small dungeon, I think, is 6 to 8 rooms. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we're getting there. I'm not that pissed off by our progress so far. So I think we're doing alright. I do still have 2 quest items. Right, so... Yeah, that is for the bad dudes. But is there something I can do to this thing? Like, can I burn it with a torch that I don't have? Can I put blood on it? I don't know. Shovel it? Give it a gem? Give it an anti-venom? Shifting and bulging organisms height. I don't think I'm going to need the anti-venom, so fuck it. No. Okay. Holy water. Just medicinal herbs. Should I just chuck it? I mean, this is experimentation. This is the first time I'm coming here, so let's do it. No, nothing works. Okay. So let's just open it up and just await the goodness inside. I just don't like what is there any bonus to me? Like, why would I want to open that? Where's the incentive? How did they all fit inside that? You probably can burn it actually, yeah, which is it's a joke because I was like, oh, this is a 3-room dungeon. Let me get rid of all my torches. You know what? I'm just gonna go for him. I don't want him to act. Ceilings? No, let's just play it safe. We will go for the supplicant first. We'll just get rid of the one which I can pretty much hit. There we go. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now, hopefully Renault takes out the bug. Damage range. Oh, bug has 12. Damage of 7 to 14. We need the higher percentile hit. Oh, we nearly get it, but not quite. The thirst. Okay, what does this do? Whoa. Sexual predator, that guy. He's just like metamorphed or something. It's like he didn't press the B button and now he's evolved or some shit. Like, what is that? Like, what does he do now? I don't, like, he was a person and now he's a bug man. Like, does he just get better and better? I'm kind of interested just to, like, watch him just evolve. But I got a feeling he's just going to be more and more of a pain in the ass. Get rid of the mosquito. Okay, so you're going to bite again. No, you're not. I thought you got bigger then. That's just me freaking out. 71% chance. Come on. Try and bite me, you bitch. Here we go. So yeah, we're on to our second stack of blood, as 20 to life said. So what the fuck? No. Okay, well if I go south, there's nothing there. So just for the sake of being a completionist, we're gonna go south. I only brought 4 food, so I'm kind of a bit like, what do I have to do? Activate 3 thronging hives. How many have I done? 1. Okay, great. So, quest is going well. What? This is a short dungeon! What is this? Hey guys, you fancy just keep fucking going? Thank you. Right, so there's not been a single good interaction so far. Not a single one. What? I swear when I scouted it, it wasn't a battle here. There was nothing, was there? Oh my god, I'm gonna have a TPK in my first dungeon. Ah, no, it begins.
The walls close in.
Yeah, that's the first ugly surprise. What do you mean this is a short dungeon? I'm pretty good at this game, I'd like to think, and this is like, oh, hi new player, welcome to this. Okay, so he's nearly dead, so I need to do something about this. I have an occultist in the front row. He will take care of everything. Oh, the leper at the back. Just, okay, we need the stun, please. And our survey says, fuck you. Okay, we got 1. Okay, he can actually, can he always heal from the front row? Come on, Eldritch gods. This is better than nothing. Okay, so leper needs to get to the front row. Almonds! Okay, let's just do some... Come on, okay, we need to just Start control. Okay. Okay. The long journey to the front. Yep. Go on. Fuck my shit up, fam. Give me that Crimson Curse. Oh, he didn't do it. Please. Oh, no. Please give the blight. I kind of think I just need to go on the offensive. I can't let these guys just take... Okay, that's good. Right, that's good. Well done, occultist. You uneducated savage of a buck. Okay, so he's guarding. I don't care about that. Fine. But then Renault isn't going to be able to act, but... Oh, he has... But if he uses it, he's going to push... No, I can't. So we can... I wonder, if he gives Torch, is that going to give me the buff? Who needs it more? Well, I don't want this guy anywhere near approaching a heart attack, so yeah, give me the buff. Give me the buff. No buff. So it's... That number's just the rounds. He just fucking slashed him one. Did he just blight him for 4 damage? I think he fucking did. What? Right, okay, so that guy's actually got much less blight resist, so we'll just blight him up. Come on, crit. That's good. That means it's 5 turns, so he will die in 2 turns regardless. He's gonna now be Crimson Cursed. I'm just passive. Uh-oh. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Come on, come on. Okay, that's good. That's very good. What? Oh, he evolved into a bug as well. Yeah, he did. So that's just their thing. They like, as they get blood, they fully go bug mode. Oh no. Yes! Oh, I love it. Leper, reliable. Fucking Poet of the Year award. This guy's going to carry me to victory. See, look, he's already making the other people dodge. This is perfect. Thank you, but... Okay, we'll just... Yeah. There you go. Thank you, but don't fucking touch me with your butcherous hands. Oh, heal for 4. Oh. Cleave effects. Ignore... protection. So... not great, because that guy's going to die in 2 turns still. Choice cut. Whoa, he had it. Where'd he get that from? The Thirst. We haven't actually seen one of these guys use that consecutively twice now. To see if it's like, oh wow, look at this. Come on, big number! It's alright. Oh, that bleed damage, and I don't have... Okay, I can swap it out. Hopefully this blight will tick in next turn. It's not fun. The bug just roared at me, as you do. Oh, he went backwards, okay. Bah! Ah! Look, he's gnawing on his little plate. I can't... You know, at this point, just... Oh, that's good, actually. That's going to be a, yeah, a really nice stress heal. That's good. Seems like a graphical thing only, but I'm not sure. Yeah, from what I can see, it's... I don't know if they get bigger and better as they suck more blood. Because all they're really doing at the minute is just sucking ass. Right. He's dead. Okay, well... The great thing about this game as well is like the effect it has on you as a player. As soon as you see, oh wow, look, the dungeon's expanding, I burnt out all my torches, my guy's afflicted, I'm Crimson Cursed, you're like, well, I'm going to lose. And as soon as I saw that virtue on that leper, my mood has just completely changed. And now look, I'm clearing the dungeon. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Okay, no more expansion. So we've cleared path 1 of 3. So there is... I think at this point we just need to look for the quest locations. There's one there. But since there's not another one, that means that there is going to be... Oh no! Okay, no, that's it. Phew. Okay, well, first of all, get back into your default order. That's good. Do you have the heal? You do. We're going to swap out... What, the Blight Grenade? No, it's a good point. We'll get rid of that. We'll get Battlefield Medicine. Oh, good point. Okay, so I'm feeling a bit optimistic now. I mean, our leper here, the guy who should be the one who bleeds out the most, is the one who actually isn't craving for the blood. So I'm feeling quite good. I love the little portraits having the blood effects around them. It creeps me out even more. Okay, this has not done a single good thing yet. What? Use what? The blood? Holy water? That's a good point. We'll use it on this guy. It might have germs. You tick. Okay, we'll use it on this guy. No. What are you meant to do with it? Should I give it blood? Blood! No! No! Why? I just want a good curio. This health is taking place of bugs and ass. What the hell? Oh my god. This is like my 7th or 8th encounter. This is a short dungeon. What is this going to be like on long? Okay, right, well, just cool, you know, calm thoughts, calm place. Let's just crack on. So, the biggest threat of these three, they don't seem to do much damage. It's just, they just wear you out over time. So, if we can... The problem is, the Plague Doctor is pretty damn useless here. High stun resist, their blight resist is pretty good. He's just kind of like a moot hero at this point. 50%, come on, give me the RNG. And of course you won't. Don't. Oh no, it's begun! Come on, give me the occultist turn. Give me the occultist, give me the occultist. Come on, healer! No! We stop being such a dick. Okay, right, well, in that case we just need to get rid of that guy, I don't like him. Karate moves there. Come on. Ah, Fontemai. Oh, here we go. No, wait, it didn't affect him. No! Leave him alone. Leave the Plague Doctor alone. Who do I go for? It's got to be that guy, because, like, I don't know what that does. Like, his speed is now crap. He dodges with 4 dodge. Okay, well, at least, okay, so that's the Plague Doctor's use. He can just take people off Death's Door. And then gets put back onto it.
Teetering on the brink.
Because the warning came up then, I thought I was really close to heart attack. I've got, like, 60 to go. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God. Reliable. Right, come on. Okay, that's good. So he's in a safe place. That's a couple of hits. Oh, the bleed resist in this place. There's no bleed resist. The occultist is going to bleed everyone up. Wow, this place is like, hey, you didn't know about coming here? We're going to kick your ass and punish you for it. Scroll of power. Yeah, 1 HP. Oh! That's good. That's good. So basically, the lesson I've learned from this place is do not interact with the curios. Don't touch anything. Like, there's not a single good outcome so far. The plant didn't hurt me, but I wasted blood on it. Like, so that's what I get. Like, by using something on it, the best thing I can get is a middle finger. Okay, so now that guy's smelling almonds again. Oh, this leper just Fontemai. He's gonna be my MVP. Play of the game. There we go. See, right there. Play of the game. We're gonna heal ourselves. Good. Okay. Bleeding. I mean, that's expected at this point, to be fair. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Don't touch anything. What we got?
Or is it merely a trick?
Got random loot a few times, but it isn't good odds for sure. Well, I don't see any odds, to be fair. Like, there's even more assholes, and then they're just going to continue on and on. Enraged Slight. What, did he just backhand me? Yeah, I think he backhanded me. Oh, wait, he can cure the bleed. To be fair, that's all he's pretty much good at, so I'm just going to do it. That heals 1, prevents 2, so that's a 3 heal. I mean, I'll take it at this point. So, is my... So, He's got 12 HP with 20% prot, damage is 6 to 13. I like those odds. Nah. So at least he hit. Come on. Thank you. Okay, so one of the easier encounters. There's a lot of people on the forums, they hate the 4 spiders or the 4 like fishmen with the hook with the spears. Like apparently a lot of people, those 4 spiders have like team wiped constant people or caused lots of deaths, and I've never had a problem with them. Yeah, the fish people, yeah, but like the 4 spiders, I've never got that. I've not had that level of, wow, I've just been instigated by the 4 spiders. Okay, one of your effects is a thirst, which is going to be savage with blood. Feed them soon, the main weekend. So how does that work? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just gone. She's craving. So if I now say, have some blood. He fucking refused it! He refused the blood! Drinking the blood has a terrifying effect on the hero. They crave violence. Okay. Whoa! Look at that. Damage and... Yeah, damn right. We'll go find some fucking violence. Yeah, what about... No, I'm not going to give the blood to my leper. That'll probably just immediately... This guy's now like... Look at him. He's like... He's like bloodlusted. There's a curio in here, and it says there's no battle. Everyone can see it. Says it doesn't say there's a fight. So we're going to go in here, and the game's going to be lovely and give us... No fight. This looks like a holy water moment. I don't have any because I wasted it on a corpse. Do I interact? Holier than thou, Reynold. Bleed, 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 bleed. Yeah. 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 What's going on? Oh, he's craving now. Okay, well, we'll give you some of the blood. Yeah. Okay, these guys are pissed now. I'm kind of scared, like... Is that random lunatic going to start chasing me around? Because I'll tell you what, for the second official dungeon of the game, this is, Yeah, so apparently 20 to Life is saying that this is, quite harsh. I mean, this is an easy... This is a short... If you're brand new to the game, let's say you're brand new, you're like, oh, I've heard loads of great things about Darkest Dungeon. I'm going to pick up this game. You pick it up and you play it. You get through go to the town. You're like, oh wow, Reynold and Dismas, they're pretty badass. Oh look, I got a Vestal and a Plague Doctor. Let's go to the ruins. Oh wow, that was a piece of piss as well. As long as I don't put, as long as I don't put the Vestal in the front, like in slot 1, the Plague Doctor slot 2, I'll be fine. And then it's like, oh hey, why don't you come check out the new zone? It'll be pretty cool. And it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kick your ass. It's just insane, like, what is this? Like, the speed on these mobs as well. It's like, oh, I get to go first, and immediately give you the Crimson Curse. And yeah, he's a big fat mosquito now. Is this Ceiling Spaghetti? I think this might be Ceiling Spaghetti. No, let's be wise, and let's just heal. And bleed, because that's what we love. So this guy's apparently really pissed off, so... But he does no direct damage, so what's the stun chance? I'm just not even going to chance it. This guy is just purely here to remove bleeds. There we go. He's actually getting close to heart attack as well, which I'm a bit worried about. Pacha! Perfect.
With impunity.
He can't really do much in this row at the minute. He's guarded. What does the guard give? Prot. Might as well. Still does half his life. Munch, give me that disease, please. Okay, good. Gets worse. What's a game I played recently where people said the difficulty is just insane? Oh no, I haven't played it, but Breath of the Wild, Zelda, people were like, oh wow, for some reason they made it really, really hard. I'm like, nah, that can't be too bad. But in this kind of environment, I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Like this fat ass mosquito. Actually, wait, this. Screw it. All in. Hey, there we go. There's the Plague Doctor I know. Good. One person's turn for 2 less of ours. Oh, here we go. He's winding up for a pitch. He swings. And he misses. Okay, it's fine. Might as well. Ah, of course. 1 HP. So what is he going to do? Yeah, okay, you're making him thirst. That's a lot of stress as well, actually. Who? What? Oh, okay. Okay, so we're now rocking 2 afflictions. And they're both the healers. So if any of them decide to have an ego trip, this could get really bad. That's good. Oh, so it's scripted. So it's the same layout every time. Still, for a first timer, you're probably going to go into this and go, F this game. Steam purchase refund in the first 2 hours plus. Okay, 9 heal's pretty good. 9 heal's pretty good. I'm up for that. Yeah, whatever. It's not too bad. This is meant to be me sort of playing the game and showing people like who are new to the game, like, oh wow, check out these handy tips and stuff. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm just getting my ass kicked. So, although I seem to have this luck with this game where I'll get through it somehow, even though I don't really do anything particularly amazing. 2. Blight is not very good in this place. Like, it's just not at all. Do not take Blight. Take leads. Okay, that's good. Right. So that wasn't actually a bad encounter. And we've actually managed to pick up a lot of food, so I was worried about the second healing check. Oh, look, it's empty, guys. Oh no, I don't think I've scouted it. That's just... Oh no, it is a scout. Okay. Do we touch the flowers? I just don't think I'm going to. Like, what is the point? Like, what could possibly... Oh no, I don't have a torch. Yeah, what's the point? No, ignore them. Bye, flowers. Dicks. What the hell is that? Oh, hi there. Please give me stuff. Oh, wow. Gee, what could possibly go wrong? Oh. Thank you, random shrew. You gave me 300... Oh, screw it. He was a friend, you know. I finally found a friend in this harsh, evil land. You wanted to see someone else do it? Okay. Oh, he's craving. Okay, so how am I measuring up to how you did then, 20 to life? Compared to where I am now to where you were, how have I been doing? I think that getting the virtue, it's not been a virtue which is giving me more damage or anything like that, or buffs of a team, but the constant healing's been quite nice. And the fact that he didn't go full tilt the other way is quite a nice buff, so. Next room. Okay, well... You're as bad as a Darkest Dungeon commentator. If this is a boss, I'm going to be really fucking pissed. Like, really pissed. Okay, so... There's nothing I can do to prepare... Oh, actually, I've got food. I could pop 2 food. 2 healing boys. That's where it's at. Time to move. Well, thanks, Reynold. It's a pig. It's a boss! I've got a fucking boss in a second... And just What? How the fuck can a plant have 200% dodge? I've got no back row. Like, what do I... Oh, I've got Ceiling Spaghetti. If I shift my Crusader back, he has Holy Lance. If you make it past the next room, you did better than me. Well, what's his moves? Oh, I can't see because I'm... Okay, so he's got... Just... I guess I'm just gonna buff myself. I'll mark myself, yeah. If you're gonna attack anyone, attack me. Okay. Right, so his blight is, god damn it, really high. Stun is 50%, so we're gonna. It's only one of his turns, but fuck it, we might stun the plant, lol. So that's one of his turn. I wonder if he's got like a combo move where he does like he bites into you on the first and he tears it out of you in the second or something. Ceiling Spaghetti is actually going to be the way to go. I do have Weakening Curse. I could debuff him. His debuff's high. Nope, Ceiling Spaghetti it is. Yes! We're off to a good start. 8 damage. Ha, wrecked. Can he use Ceiling Spaghetti from the second row? No, he can't. That's a pain. Oh, why does this game hate me? This guy better leap forward because otherwise I got 2 useless characters. So for now, I'm just going to make sure this guy doesn't heart attack. What is this? Like, Lurking Fear. Oh, okay, that's... Okay, so he's buffing himself for, like, big hits. Still can't attack him. That's a real pain in the fucking ass. I can't attack him with anyone but the fucking Akoas. Hopefully he jumps forward again, then I can just lay the smackdown into him. I wonder if I can shuffle him. His move resistance is really low. Come on. Ah, oh, god damn it. No. No. Okay, so we are just going to prot up even more. Yeah, we'll prot up even more because prot is lovely. And I think that's been buffed because I don't think it was 25 at top, but 25% of the time, but whatever. Okay. That's cancerous. That's really bad, actually. What the hell is that? Whatever. I think I've got to be on healing duty. I honestly do. Give me the bleeds, please. Do appreciate those bleeds. Just can't have this guy heart attack. This is pretty insane. Cool. Like, a completely useless party member here. Like, wholly useless. Lurking Fear. Okay, jump 2 forward, please. Do I risk the shuffle again? Do I risk it? I don't know. Why not? I need to heal up Reynold, so 3 is the dream. But he did resist the bleed, so it's not bad. Submerge. Where's he going? I still see you. What? He healed! This could actually be a retreat from combat and come back. I'll make up my mind about that a little. We'll see how I get on, first of all. Lol, more prot. This is insane. This is like such this is a pain in the ass because it's something that if you come in with a bad. Oh, okay. So he's gone like. Wait, he was Bloodlust. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, well, there we go. We got the full party. All good. Did I need to give? I don't think I needed to give that to him. No, I didn't. I just did. Ah, oh, got that. Okay, so they do a lot of damage, but just need to. He needs to move forward and stop being such a dick, basically. Like, jump on one of us already, all right? Pervert. I'm gonna try it because F my life. Shuffle, please. Give me the advantage. Never mind. Apex Predator. What? What is that? I think I'm gonna have to run. I can't do it, I don't think. What is that? Absolute fucking... Well... Bad croc. No! Not Reynold! No! Don't... I need... I've got a... Who's more important? Reynold, because he's bleeding. 5. Bad croc. Bad croc.
Decisive pummeling.
I mean, that's not bad. No, it's not bad. Yes, it is. It knocked the guy out of position.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, well, it should be fine. If I heal myself, for one, of course.
As life ebbs,
Bing, 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 bing. Heart attacking coming low. It begins.
in the pursuit of glory and good.
Yes, I know discretion is a better part of valor, but I'm too committed now. Crafty croc. That Apex Predator crap is fucking Disgraceful. Come on, please. Just please, for once. Give me that amazing heal. Why don't you ever heal for bloody 13? Is that Death's Door on everyone again? Oh, we go. Here we go.
More ashes. More
Yes, gonna item upgrade. Yeah. I have to flee. I'm gonna have to flee.
The sin is not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
No!
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
Well, I'm not doing my On the Old Road We Found Redemption now. What the hell was that? What was that? That was insane. I think it's right. I don't know if that's one of those things where you can hold off doing it. Poor Reynolds, man. Deviant taste, yeah, no fucking wonder. He's probably got a gore fetish now. Brutal. Yeah, you caught it.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Stress reduction activities in town. Well, it doesn't matter because all my guys are dead. So whatever. So is this going to stay around now, pissing me off for the rest of the game? So that's why the trinket is so bloody good. Because it's like, oh, well, check out this amazing fucking trinket. Come and face the crafty croc to get it. Maybe you unlock it later. Antiquarian, Hellion.
She searches where others will not go.
My leper survived.
And sees what others will not see.
Just... that's pretty damn insane. I'm a bit like fucking shell-shocked now. I'm just a bit like knocked for 6. I don't really know what to do. I know what I'm not doing. I'm not going anywhere near that hellhole. I'm going to go back to the ruins where it's safe. I lost Renault. That's so sad. Okay, right. You need some time away, I think, Fontamai. I sort of need to slap you in a stress reduction activity, but... Okay, cool, whatever. Yeah, you can gamble. You might win me some money or some shit. Hugh, you can drink. Daryl. Such a for a BDSM guy, Daryl's just such a normal name. So what does he do? Does he only... He's only going to flag it, I take it. Cheeky git, it's the most expensive as well. I need to do it because I need a roster that can go back out. So what am I left with? So I am left with a Hellion, which is pretty nice. I've got a healer. The problem is it doesn't do too well in the... Like, the Hellion is alright, damage. Vestal's alright. Oh, yeah, of course, she won't go. Antiquarian, you know what? I think I just need the cash, so why not? She's just going to be a buff bot anyway. So, yeah, we're going to do that. I think it was worse than Release Darkest Dungeon difficulty. Yeah, that was insane. Like, it... The problem is, I think even if you got... If they slapped you in front of that boss, like, straight away and said, here you go, this is the start of the dungeon, there's the boss, you've got no stress and full health, I still think that F's you in the A. Like, I still think it does. It's just... And you're just not warned. It's not like, oh, by the way, there's a boss at the end you're going to need to kill. It doesn't say, like... What does it say? It says, activate 3 thronging hives. It doesn't say activate 3 thronging hives while evading a crafty croc, you know? It just doesn't say that. So you're not prepared. And I think Red Hook sort of intended that. They made you sort of go, you know what? You probably want to... You probably want to come check out this new DLC. Oh, wait, no, it's probably not so nice to you after all. But anyway, I digress. Let's just move on. Yeah, a small setback. I ain't getting that achievement unless a certain town event turns up later on, but we'll see. This was just on bog standard darkest difficulty. This is a camping quest. So a lot of people, and actually I think I agree, say that medium quests are probably the easiest because camping, you can normally actually get to the very end of a dungeon. I'm actually just going to go full on with food because I'm scared now. Oh, I'm going to take None of these guys are affected by blood though, so I don't need it. I'm going to max out torches just because, why not? 1 key. I've already got shovels, yep. Yeah, I kind of like this setup. We'll take 1 holy water as well. We got an antiquarian, so hopefully we're going to come out with money! Actually, before that, I just realised I haven't actually looked at the skills for these guys. Antiquarian, do you have... I basically just want to have the dodge thing. Yeah, invigorating vapors. Or, no, protect me, that's the one. Her nervous stab is actually alright, to be fair. So, where is she? Antiquarian. Flash powder shite. Yeah. Fortifying here. Yeah, she's pretty crap, but I'm just taking her along just to be a bit of a buff bot, really. So I don't really mind. Yeah, you can stay in there, Fontamai. You're my bro. Like, you know, you tried your best, but everyone fucking died around you. You know? Nothing bad about that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Key and holy water. All good? Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, yeah, great skills. Really good. She doesn't have Divine Comfort. Do I need it? Probably. F it. I bet I just forgot something as well. I bet you have like missed something critical and it's like, well, you probably shouldn't have done that.
Pace out the halls of your lineage.
Okay, right, then back up there, then round like that. That's gonna be the plan.
Thorin.
Great, GG. So we took 6 damage already.
Lie in wait.
Actually, to be fair, does she have... Yeah, actually, I can swap their positions. Because it's exactly the same ultimately. All of her stuff can be used in the back. Yep, so I should have done that anyway. Cool. Nope. There we go, secret room. Awesome, that's badass. So I'll leave that till last. It's not worth going down there because useless. We'll go around there instead, and we will leave the secret room till last because we won't have room to carry the loot now. We'll come back for it at the very end. Assuming that the dungeon goes well, but to be fair, after what we just been through, I foresee that being no issue. I wonder how many other people like me just got effed by doing that. I'm gonna start a new game. Bet some people did it on frickin' Blood Moon mode, the new Stygian or whatever, and probably got pissed off by that. That is bad unless you have the medicinal herbs, so I'm not going to bother. This requires a key, but I'm not going to use it. What's that? Can you shovel it? Shovel! Well done, smashed.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
We shouldn't come across any obstacles, I hope not anyway. Well, we've already evaded one. Look at this, nice normal mobs with normal abilities that don't crit you that often, or don't F you in the A. I like this. I'm going to Iron Swan him. Perfect. There we go. Already one of the gits gone. Just going to slice. It's not bad damage, the Antiquarian. I should be interacting with the Antiquarian. Why am I not doing that? I'd say you're in plenty of company. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think this is going to be one of those things, like, I think you're right. If you go back there and you've got level 2 upgrades on your skills, your armor, and your weapons, you're probably going to do a hell of a lot better. And you probably would have discovered by then the... you probably would have discovered then all the various curios, what to interact with, what not to interact with. But the sort of them changing from human to bug, like you said, it seems to be graphical, but does that actually do anything? Does that enhance them further? But I guess we just don't know yet. Yeah, get wrecked, 1 damage a round. Didn't even get that. Not too bad. Breakthrough not worth. Let's just go for the normal damage. I'm trying to think of like what a composition would have been. Yes, it's for level 1 short mission. You're right. Like it doesn't imply like normally. What's that? Hellion. Yeah, Hellion would have been really good actually. That's probably going to be the top pick because Iron Swan hits the back row. All of her abilities hit the other rows. She's got a great bleed. She has sustain. She can remove bleeds on herself. Yeah, Hellion is like a great hero for that. Vestal would have been good just for the AoE keep people off death's door. Because, well, the thing is, I took an occultist because I thought, oh, it's fine, but then I didn't realise that there was a bleed debuff constantly in play, which completely just makes the occultist like, well, there's no point bringing him. Yeah, I think even just a slight... Oh, blood. So I just find blood anywhere now. I hope that means I won't get infected. Actually, if I get infected here, then what's the worst that can happen now? Give me a map.
If only treasure could staunch the
Oh, I like taking the journal snippets.
Otherworldly corruption.
Go away, anti-venom. No, yeah. Bounty Hunter, Arbalist, yeah, marking team probably... Yeah, marking team would do really well, like... I would say, well, you can't take the occultist. Doggo, Houndmaster would be great. He can heal himself. He's got bleeds of his own. They look to be very weak to bleeds. You could probably formulate a team, you know, Vestal, Houndmaster, Arbalist, and Hellion. And that sounds like a pretty good team to me, to be fair. They've all got some form of healing as well. Well, yeah, they actually do all have a form of healing, so they can keep each other topped up. You've got no stress relief. Well, Doggo is stress relief. Yeah, you're pretty set, actually. Should write that down somewhere. Arbalist, Vestal / Occultist, Bounty Hunter, Hellion. I don't really want to take the Occultist. Maybe if you had a Cleansing Crystal and another Trinket to lessen bleed chance, but that was just so unreliable. Like, I think I got one, here's a crit heal for 25, and then, here you go, have 3s for the rest of the run. I don't think he wasn't going to save that anyway, to be fair. That croc leapt out of that water and did like a crit for over 20, and that like is a one shot. It brought the Crusader down to death's door, and he was on, I think, a pretty decent amount of health.
Be gone, fiend.
Yes, like you said, like just bringing the occultist back. Like I don't think you're ever going to do that again.
This expedition
You're like, nope, once bitten, twice shy. Not doing it. That guy's never coming with me ever again to that run. We'll get rid of the Citrine because Citrine's crap. Progressing with this at quite a good rate. Have a quick sip of meal drink. There we go. Who would have thought that for talking non-stop for several hours you'd get tired? And I work in a telephony centre, so I'm well used to it as well.
Sedated.
Rule 101, never touch books. Never touch books. Okay. Ah, I see that trap. Crafty trap. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. It's pretty good. I'm getting pretty tired though. It's just because it's so damn hot at the minute. That's the problem. It is like 1,000,000 degrees. It's warmer here today than it was in Florida, apparently. In Florida, you know, don't they call it the Sunshine State? I don't know. I'm not American, but that would imply it's pretty damn sunny. I like... Oh, this is a good curio. Boom! Give me 30% damage, please. I think that's another problem with that courtyard, is that there was no positive things anywhere. Yeah, the flowers are probably something, but I gave it blood and it didn't care. I think holy water on that grave or that fountain probably would have done something. Water the flowers. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just watering the flowers.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
See, this is just like, it's not trivial in comparison, but like, woo, so spooky, you know, he does FA. It's not like he does like damage with a bleed and a debuff and then some Crimson Curse crap, you know? Pop the torch, take both of those, wonderful. So this is a pretty good run so far. Worried about a collector turning up, but I think I could probably handle a collector pretty well. Got the heals. Okay, nothing now. That's good. Yeah, I'll eat the food. It's one of those things where you don't really want to have, if possible, you want to wait until you pop the bonfire right before the secret room at the end. So that you get rid of all of the stress, and if you've got somebody who can remove diseases, like with a snuff box or something like that, or the plague doctor, you're like, get rid of the diseases, and you're laughing at that point. Got a feeling I have to go back up there and explore that room, which would be a pain in the ass. But more torch, avoid the books. Wish you could do something good with the books. Because the Ruins has a lot of books. Oh, this is the other thing. So we're going to pop holy water here. Boom! Very good. So this is why you bring like holy water to the Ruins. It's so good. I'm not seeing these traps.
Hazards possessed by evil intent.
You had way worse style than Geomir. Didn't see enemies spawn from Curios. That happened to me twice, didn't it? It was insane. In a freak track, because it didn't say anything, the screen was like, freeze! And I was like, lol, here you go. Have fun. Let's heal. See, that was more than the Occultist as well, and that's reliable. The thing is, though, is you just feel it's not worth it, but then that one time he gets that sweet, juicy, like 56 crit heal, you're like, oh, that's good. Puts my mind at ease. Yeah, I don't want to research stuff up on the Crimson Court or the Courtyard, but I mean, that wasn't even a boss. I don't know if that counts as a boss. It didn't say it's a boss. I like, because normally it would imply that it's like. Then again, I thought it'd be like just another normal regular area where it's, oh, you come here constantly, there's loads of different maps for it, but it's not. It seems to be a bit like a Darkest Dungeon, Wolf, Shrieker kind of event, where it's like this is always going to be the same, but you're just going to get your ass kicked. That is insane. I mean, I've learned now. No matter, like, yeah, I've just learned. Not much more to say. Key in this chest. Give me a curio, thank you. Oh, I'm at the end. Cool. No, I didn't complete the room, but then that might do it. Well, that one. That one down there. I could use a shovel on it. I do have 2 shovels, so I could go for that. Do I need fights? Have I got many things I could give up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So technically, I'm just going to go for the fights. I have more treasure I could get. I'll avoid the books. Keep going, keep going. Just ignore the goddamn books. Because nobody likes goddamn books. I'm not really worried about the fights in there, to be fair. No, one little bitty spider. Nah, just go for the reliable. There we go. I do like the Hellions damage. It's just, oh, she's got the 30% damage buff. That's why. I was like, whoa, Hellions have really good damage at level 0. Can you bleed spiders well? Apparently so. Spiders do tend to... Yeah, have you ever seen a bleeding spider? Yeah, exactly. Spiders and their bleeds. I like this, just... Yuga Wagateki, go fuck yourself. And it's gone.
Back to the pit.
I'm getting a fair amount. I'm earning some money back from that disastrous run. Because were you here when I started that run? You were, weren't you? Like, I spent a lot of money getting those people's skills right, just then to go, well, we're dead now, sorry. Okay, Iron Swan. Love Iron Swan. I never used to run it as a Hellion, but then I used it once and I was like, it's so good. A frontliner with frontliner damage who can hit the back row consistently with that high amount of damage as well. It's just really good. Oh, one of them's dead. I just can't get to the back row now. That's not bad damage, you know. It's about the same as the new Flagellants. I'm gonna call him the Flagger, just to be... Well, why not, you know? The old Flagger. Bang! I always wondered if the female cultists are hot underneath their outfits. Yeah, you know, why not? She could just be going through a phase. We're gonna break through. Maybe. He's kind of a big, swole guy. So, Dad. Why am I here? And he's dead. Not bad. See, this is... You don't even need to think when doing this at this point. Oh, what's that?
Seize this momentum. push on to the task's
Awful.
end.
I thought they were meant to rebalance. Maybe they have, and I'm just not noticing. I won't need the shovels now. Okay, so yeah, I have completed. So sweet. Damn it, I bet the shovels... Oh no, I think it's a key on this, isn't it? Was that the shovel? Oh, it's good anyway. Should have used the other bitch, but whatever.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh yeah. Torch.
The light, the promise
Maggots!
of safety.
Surprise maggots! I don't know. I might, even though AoE is not normally the way to go, you could probably just bang, and then I'd probably break through. Just... I kind of wanted the like triple kill. That would have been great. Double kill! Yes. Hellion has just great animations as well. Yeah, she's a really good class. A class I never really used to like, and then it's like that in Darkest Dungeon. You start using some classes, you're like, and then you play them more, and you're like, actually. It's just like I love her against the Hag as well. Really good against the Hag. No, you just gotta sort of just sack it. You just gotta go, yeah, you know what, I can't get him out in time. Yeah, you're gonna boil, I just need to kill her before you boil to death. Food, fine. I don't really want there to be another food check. Shouldn't be, no. Hopefully not. I'm gonna loot right back down and go to the start and rest. So basically rest outside the ruin. At that point you might as well just walk home, but you know, whatever. I do imagine it. What if this thing was real and you walk around these creepy ass ruins, all these monsters, and your torch is like really dim, or just pitch black? How fucking awful must that be? Yeah, I know. It's really weird. No, I mean if they get stressed out when I'm actually bordering on the going into the lower light territory now anyway. Yeah, exactly. There's no more fights unless a random one appears now. I could have actually. Oh damn it. That's a pain. So I'm not going to get the stress heal off the back of this. Yeah, no. Yeah, Revel's really good actually, if she actually has got it. Let's learn. Campfire up. Do the 4.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal
Love the campfire music.
Against the coming horrors.
Revel! Yes! Party! Prevent nighttime ambush. Kinda like that. Screw it. I could have done bandit sense instead of whatever. Does she have encourage? She does have encourage. At this point it's just stress mitigation. Nope. Anything? Anybody else? If anything? I mean, that's a basic stress relief. Yeah, screw it. Just basic stress relief. 5 lol. Better than nothing.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Then we go along. Woo! Nuke the torch.
The darkness holds
Use the
much
antiquarian.
worse than mere trickery
Key.
and boogeymen.
Ah, I mean, it's the second best head, isn't it? Because Barristan's is pretty shite. Junius is really good. It's really good. Really? Don't show this to Dismas, please. That's pretty good. That's well, I think they passively increased the amount of gold these are worth, because I swear they never used to be worth 3,500 on Darkest before. Still, that is a welcome boost to the economy right there.
Finery,
and that is complete. Thank God.
The great ruins belong to us. And we will find whatever secrets.
Okay, I've got 17,000 treasure from that. That's nice. I think what I'm going to do, I'll have a quick break in a second. I'm just going to sort out all this town stuff and we'll go to a break. Okay, Antiquarian, you got Beast Hater. That's pretty good. Have you ever seen a Houndmaster with like fear of beasts? It's really funny.
Awash in blood and delusion.
What's that? There are some who
Bears the
believe that
burden
only a
of
litany of
1,000
blood and suffering can
lifetimes.
cleanse sickness in this land. Here is one who will do his part. So it's given me a free flagellant. Quick Draw's pretty cool, and Eldritch Slayer's pretty cool. Clumsy's crap, and Sickly is kind of awful. Well, I do need a second flagellant, I guess. Well, let's see what's in the cart. Either way, I'm buying the stagecoach upgrade today, like straight away. Get the occultist back, man at arms,
To fight the abyss, one must know
and
what
Crayon!
laboratory than the blood-soaked
Crayon!
battlefield.
I'm just gonna get the flagellator. There we go. The roster is full. I got a lot of resources actually. I just need to bloody use them. Right. Okay. But either way, I think I'm gonna go for a break now. So be back shortly. So please hang in there. There we go. Okay, all back. As you can probably see, my Abomination was spazzing out there, but we'll probably get him for about another hour or so. Probably get another couple dungeon or two done that time. Where was I? Okay, well first of all, let's sort out by level. That's what I like doing. Okay, so Dismas is level 2 now. Poor guy. Lost Renner already. That's going to be a lot of fun. 2 seconds. Sorry guys, just 2 seconds. Get distracted by a text. Unfortunately, you guys have to sit around and be punished while I have to quickly respond to it. So if I don't respond now, I will get hell later on, and that is a guarantee. There we go. Okay, you have my full attention. Full attention once more. Okay. So, anybody who didn't tune into the last part, I got absolutely screwed over in the first Crimson Court part, so we're not going to be going back there until we have some armor and some weapon upgrades. Sacred Scroll for killing the Necromancer Apprentice. But I'm not comfortable sending a party out to do that yet. But hey, it's like, hey, check us out, we're here ready to go. Paralyzing Cast can be quite good. I want like a good trinket, something like one of those really good early game ones. +5 accuracy melee skills. That's not bad. I mean, it's better than nothing. Right. Who are we going to take? So, this seems like a very good chance for one of our other flagellators to make a very good debut. So, they are purely a slot 1 or slot 2 person, it looks like. So, he's got a backline attack as well. That's pretty nice. Okay, so, rank 2. We're going to take our Man-at-Arms. I think we could probably safely put him in rank 3 though. No, yeah, we can. Definitely not. Rank 1. No way. The Flagellant won't go with the Abomination! Oh, they really hate that A-bomb. They do not like him at all. Right, I don't... I'll take an Occultist, you know, why not? More RNG healing. Bleeds lol. If we have a backliner, I might take the Antiquarian again, actually. I think I've got alright. I mean, this is Warren's level 1. This is guy have a heal. He has Sealing Spaghetti, heal. To be fair, I'm only going to use Sealing Spaghetti or heal, I think, with this. Actually, no, I will use Dagger. That stab is it's incredibly good. Because your first impressions are, he's a healer or some sort of spellcaster, so... Yeah, he's like, oh, yeah, he's barely a healer. But he's a healer, he casts spells, his melee... Great, are you kidding me? He's got a base 10% crit chance on that with 15% bonus for Eldritch already. That's insane when you get to the high ranks. Give him a few damage, give him a few trinkets, and he's the best Eldritch Slayer in the game, I swear. And if you get the right traits, you're just laughing. What I unlock? So I got the Camp Survivalist, I got the...
Most will end up here.
They all had heart attacks, by the way. They didn't even die to the damage. They just freaked the fuck out and died.
Oblivion.
Reynold! I am determined that he will come back through some sort of event. Yes, exactly. To increase the chance.
Gathered from all the forgotten corners
okay,
of the
so
earth.
we're going to depart. We're going to go to the Warrens because the Warrens are that bad. Man-at-Arms, he's got the Stun, he's got Crush, he's got Defender, he's got Command. He's actually got really good base skill set, Happy. You, I don't even know what your skills do, so I don't really mind that much yet. Suffer. Clear the marked target. Transfer bleeds and transfer blights. Then to self, you mark yourself, give yourself prot and deathblow resistance. She's like, hey you suffering all that crap, give it to me and I'll take it on instead. And what's that? Redeem. Heal 33% of max HP. Self, heal 34% of max HP. Wait, that's like a really good just heal and a self heal. That seems really good. Why would you not want that? No, but I think what that means is you use it on someone, you also get the heal, and you do that anyway. So he's like a great frontline healer now. Yes, I mean, we needed another healer in the game, and he's one of them, so yeah, why not? Let's go. Okay, so we're going to take standard 8. We'll take medicinal herbs. 2 of those because the Warrens tend to have a lot of shite in it. None of these guys are bloodied up, so I won't take that. We'll take the usual torches. We'll take a holy water for a shrine, and we'll take a skeleton key. We don't have any way to cure blight, so I'll take an anti-venom as well. Good. You don't like the Warrens, do you? Or didn't you find it like your hardest of the base 4? Pigmen. Pigulumanu. I find this like my second easiest place.
Down there
I
in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Tree branch smackdowns, fungal growths. Yeah. Oh, do you holy water this? I don't think you do. No, I didn't. I think they're generally more bad than anything. Definitely take the old torch. Oh, Antiquarian, she should be interacting. I saw that trap on the floor just as I walked over it. That's really bad.
Possessed by evil intent.
It was awful. So what's this? 2 damage per round. It's a bleed, okay. I can't understand it. Let's do it.
Precision and power.
That's yeah, that's pretty damn good. I love this music as well. Ceiling spaghetti!
As the fiend falls,
Yes.
a faint hope blossoms. Mortality clarified in a single
Some of the
strike.
pigmen are real assholes, and some of them aren't that bad, so... Yeah, he is. It's not his fault his drum is really sad. Oh. Have you never seen that before? Yeah, it's a human face stretched over the drum top. Yeah, it's a sad face. Look, he's really sad. My owner can't play me
To a
well.
killing blow.
Oh, wow. No. Double crit. Oh. Oh. Just take his pain. Give me your pain. Yes! And he's marked us. That's pretty nice. She has a heal. He fortified just as long as... Yeah, we go. Oh. I really like that move. It's situational, but... He's got to be below 50% health. It basically is like, lol, focus me, and then he's like, haha, you focus me, I'm gonna heal now. Crush.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
What is with the fucking crits? There we go. That's good. That's a maximum heal. Well done. I don't even care about the bleed. I don't care if you bleed me for 3, if you heal me for 10 overall, you know? That's pretty damn sweet. Idiot's weird, my flash. Your hero's blighted. That's kind of the plan. I kind of want him to be. Punish.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I think he attacks with his hand at the same time. Or his blood is a reagent? I don't know. Come on, good heal, please. I mean, it's got a stress heal element. I'm going to use this guy to take away the pain again, I think. Take away the pain! He's dead next turn anyway, so I can just leave him. Broke all our skulls in half. Oh, you can now use redeem. It's really good. I like that. It's great. Yeah. It's great, isn't it? That's really nice. At this point, I could just, you know, just whatever heal. Yeah, typical. Oh, I didn't do the combo, though. I mean, the perfect combo, and I mean perfect, is the old 0 heal with the bleed. I mean, nothing feels better than that for the enemy team. There you go. That was the first fight, and that was surprisingly taxing, that was. Do I have 2 keys? Just 1. Am I going to find a secret room in here? Probably not, so I will take the loot. Not bad. Not getting much gold, but I'm getting a lot of the trinkets and stuff. So he seems like a bit of a... He seems like a bit of... He doesn't do like any direct damage from what I can see. He bleeds and he heals. If he's not bleeding or he's not healing, he seems pretty useless. But oh, burn the scroll. That doesn't remove stress. That removes a trait, doesn't it? Who's got a bad trait? Oh, that, yeah, definitely. Clumsy. That's there, that dodge one. That's really good. I really don't like the swine wrench. No, he's a dick. Oh, I can. Oh. Ah. That's 4 bleed a turn as well. That's really good damage. He's dead already. It is the blight, yeah, it's really good. And it can hit ranks 1, 2, or 3. So it's pretty flexible in its use as well. Don't like a little kukri, it pissed me off. Love the man at arms though. Big boss. Come on, bleed him up. Yeah, you bleed worm. It's called Punish, isn't it? He's a weird class. I kind of like him
This
though.
expedition at least promises success.
It's like bloody over where his eyes would be. Maybe like tore him out like the Prophet. Yeah, the old upside down Darkest Dungeon logo there. Oh, don't touch the bones. Oh, curio.
Glittering
Lol.
gold,
Yeah, really good.
trinkets and baubles,
Ignore the books.
paid for in blood.
Madman. I've never got a Madman trinket. Like a box, one of his Crescendo boxes. There's several boxes. Oh, double dodge. I think I've got. Actually, I think I've never got the really good one. He dropped several boxes, and one of them's like incredible. I think. Just want to take out these 2 in the back. I think I'm gonna buff accuracy actually with the man at arms. She's really gonna stress out soon. I don't know if they made stress worse in this. I don't know. My kite seems to be getting stressed out a lot more. Or it's because I'm getting stressed out a lot more because of shit like that.
Death
And that.
for the slightest
There you go,
lapse
Darkest
in
Dungeon. I thought you were
concentration.
going easy on me. There you go. Accuracy buff. Had enough of this one now. Backline is stressed. Come on. Virtue. And she knows she's hopeless now. She knows how useless she is.
No hope at all.
That's good. Good. Double good. He's dead. Wow, even with the accuracy still coming in. Pfft, whatever. Look at this map. These guys need to like back the fuck off.
Injury and despondence set the stage
He
for
can now use his heal.
heroism or cowardice.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. He really wants to give her a heart attack.
But death
Good.
by inch.
Now he's in range. I'm just gonna. That's good. Yeah, I'll use it on him now, I think. So redeem. That is great. Really good. If you have medicinal herbs as well, you can just clear the debuff. No, he doesn't really. Unless I haven't seen his other skill. Maybe he's got a skill which is more of a I'm really going to hit someone hard. He seems to operate from the front 2 ranks though. But he's actually got the lowest HP of most of the heroes I saw earlier.
A devastating
Yeah.
blow.
Good crit. Still, what the hell? This dungeon's like taxing me. Oh, sorry.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay, moving on. This is going a bit better. A little bit better. That's not good though.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Seem to be having hideous RNG these runs. Really hideous. That's good though. Very good. Come out towards the end. So the next one's definitely a battle because I've got to complete 100% of room battles. Ooh, another negative trait purger.
Carelessness
Okay,
will
who's got
find no
traits?
clemency in this place.
Oh god. Yeah, definitely are. I think that's one of the good ones actually. Yeah, no wonder she was getting so freaked out so quickly. She had a trait which made it worse. Room battle? Room battle. Boom. 2 damage crit. GG. Oh god, doesn't he ever? He can't get enough virtue, can he? He's definitely going to need to kill someone. Love that heal though, it was great. The old ball and chain. Come on, give me a good stab. Thank you. Like the little piggy head.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Yeah, the shrine. I think that's Deus Holy Water in that. Oh, we go. Oh, poor guy. He just looks like a tired old man. Oh no. Oh no, it doesn't give stress. That's fine. That does though. It's going to be the Rapturous. Yeah. It's a unique one apparently. It's the only one that it's the only he can get it, and it's the only one he can get. So that's great. It'd be really nice if things stop dodging and I could just do something now, like this. It's just there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, whatever. That's not really a hindrance. I probably would have done that anyway. Come on, slice at the pig. Good, she's actually been the one killing the pigs. Very good. What's that heal?
The true test.
Oh,
Fast or
he gets like a bonus when he's on Death's Door, doesn't he? Yeah, he gets bonuses on Death's Door compared to debuffs. Okay, whatever, I tried. I don't know, played Bloodborne yet, so no. Screw it, we can all be pissed off.
reeling, gasping,
Doesn't really
taken
mean.
over the edge into madness.
He just does not want to do that. Oh, Blight doesn't affect the pig man. Oh. Okay. No, they're resistant to Blight. Oh! Oh no, that one seems to be the opposite, but that one, most of the pigs are resistant to Blight, but weak to bleed. Can I redeem, please? Thank you. Yay. Does he still get like the typical Death's Door debuffs? No, he doesn't. No. He's meant to thrive on being on Death's Door, but I don't know if he's like thought.
Masterfully executed.
I don't want to. Bang, son! Get back. Love that Rampart. Great ability. The game seems harder for some reason. Punish. I mean, for punishing himself, that's quite a harsh rebuke against the enemy. He's not dead yet. I think that's, yeah, 1 damage left. GG. Oof. You might as well just frickin' just kill him. Wave your like air freshener at him. Yep, the old
These
lucky
nightmarish
dice.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Well, what don't I need now? What do you use against this? Is it holy water? Dark presence. Oh, it's the damage one. That's a really good one, actually. Good. Phew.
Fade.
And all that for the 5 accuracy melee skills. I mean, it's better than nothing, you know. It's free accuracy. It is a hat. It is like what Hollow's wearing Dark Souls. They're all pretty pissed now. Damn. Compulsive. I hate compulsive. The game's gonna remind me of how much I'm sucking ass because of the Crimson Court. Yeah, it's literally just punishing me constantly. God damn it! Crimson kick my ass more like. Stress. How much of the stress reducing activities actually? Yeah, not great. Okay, so where's the other one? Actually, he got fully cleansed by going to for flagellation. If he's gonna flagellate, might as well just increase the stress recovery.
Icons and dogmatic rituals.
There you go.
For some,
do you have any limitations?
The bloodshed.
Will only pray. Oh, god damn it. Caretaker, kiss my ass. Oh, you can just go and actually you can pray. You can meditate. Anyone else freaking out? Yeah, her. You can drink. Stagecoach. Increase the roster? Yeah.
Great heroes can be found even here. In the mud and rain.
Do I want the second occultist now? Probably not.
His name is Danger.
Donger. As in Apple Bulldong. Right, I'll leave it at that for now, that's good. Okay, so we got some new dudes. That's just gonna keep teasing me. What's this? Hey, dodge isn't bad. All Saints Day event. Yeah, there is better trinkets. This is in the green quest though. It's not bad. Still nothing great though, if you know what I mean. The good thing is I can... Oh, okay, so start by level for a start. Get rid of him. Sort by level. So what have I got? I need to hit my level 0s. I need to hit this abomination with me for once. Frontline bounty hunter. Or maybe another frontline doggo. Frontline doggo. Another doggo. And a witch doctor. There's no healing, but... These two can self-sustain. He can sustain and he can sustain. So I kind of like that party. 2 doggos. 4 doggos on an adventure. Yeah, why not? We'll go to the might as well go there. First of all, let's check the old skills. So this is the frontline one, so that's fine. He's got the bludgeon. This is the rank slot 3 one. So I probably prefer to have target whistle. Yeah. You have everything anyway. And you're going to be slot 4, so yeah, we stun, and there we grenade. There we go. Okay, so Aries, yeah. probably should pick up Noxious Blast as well, really. But I don't mind, I've got enough damage on the front line. I think I should be fine. We'll take that to get rid of bleeds and that to shuffle. Yeah, he's already got everything. You're the third one, so we need you with that, that, and that. You're the front one, so you're pretty set. Grand, that's good. Yep, yep, all good. Yep, go. Yes. Thank you. Phantasm. Who's Phantasm? Oh shit, I see. Thank you, game. Getting a... that? I don't know. Oh, maybe I meant to take that to the new place. Maybe I should take like 6 and... maybe, yeah. Still kind of strange. This is short, so just 2, yeah. Skeleton key. Shouldn't need anything to remove bleeding or anything. 4 dog biscuits. GG, just do it. I probably don't even need my I don't think I'll need my A-bomb to transform this run. I think he can just mace and spit on people.
These salt-soaked
Yeah, it's a
caverns
straightforward
are
path as well.
teeming
Go
with
dog,
black
go! Look at
nightmares.
these dogs.
They must be flushed out.
Nothing. Good. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's good. On the road again. Oh. I can't wait to get on the road
Carelessness
again.
will find no
Don't
clemency
care.
in this place.
Nope, nothing. 2 fights ahead. Oh, that's a double. Oh, so we got 4 battles coming up. Oh, damn, that, what the hell? That's awful. Damn. Never mind. Onwards and upwards. Ugh. Asshole. Go dog, go. I just love the dog. It's great. Wrecked. Come on. Yep. And you're gonna miss. Oh, I caught it! Melee guy, lol. Just stun locking dog man.
A singular strike.
Yeah, he does. Weirdly enough. That's been just a truly awful hit. Sure, they don't really have that much damage in this party, but they're getting stun locked. There we go, here's the damage, here's the bloody damage.
Slowly,
Dead.
gently. This is how a life is
He's
taken.
dead. They got like all of these attacks do like teeny tiny little damage, but they don't do much else. I still can't get over that first Crimson Court thing. That was pretty nuts. It was really awful, and the crafty croc got me. Renekton ganked me. Got a quadra kill.
Press this advantage.
So these fights I'm not really taking any damage from, but I'm not really dealing much damage anyway either, so whatever. Actually, that's probably not a bad shout. Nah, fuck it, it's fine. Cool, keep going. What lies behind door number 2? Not bad. Kill the slug. Kill the stress wave and get back. I do wonder how that stresses you out. I do wonder how it actually works. Like, I mean, getting stabbed by a spear is pretty damn obvious, but the rest of them, is it so obvious? Probably not. Oh, that was awful. Man, they're just dodging everything. Then get stunned because I hate you bloody fish people. Fish lives matter. Oh well, he's blighted for like another 2-3 turns. He's dead. I hate that guy who just explodes. He's a real pain in the ass.
Well struck.
Well, he's crits. That's definitely a 5-turn. I don't know the fact that he's just making my team stressed out. Probably should have made my front one do that, but F it. Can't protect him if you're stunned, can you? I love that spitting move. I just find it really fun to use and really good. Should probably kill that snail at some point. Ah, don't worry. It's fine.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Satisfying. Yay, 1 hit point healing. Stun a snail? Yeah, I do. It's worth only when you think at the end of the game, like this old god thing, like has less armor than a damn snail. It is really good. Bang! Double stun, why not? The old casual double stun. I got like no damage in this group. But I'm not dying. Yeah. Absolution. Not.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay, 2 down. Super good scouting with 2 dogs, who would have thought? Oh, dog biscuits, yeah, those are a thing. Yeah, wrecked. Miss. Oh, he's got the -20 dodge. Oh no, he doesn't anymore, good. Yeah. Go dog go. For the front one. I'm not really worried about the damage they can put out. Debuff, resist. Hope it means I can stack up these stacking bleeds. Good. That's probably worth healing now. Can't wait for the bleeding. Poor mother effer. Now you're dead.
For death by inches.
He's dead as well. Just stunning them and bludgeoning them with chains and crap.
As the fiend falls,
It's great.
a faint hope blossoms.
And you're dead. Ah, no. There we go.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Once
them
shy, twice bitten.
all.
That's totally the way that goes. Dog biscuit time, I think. If I could just go before that woman, I'd be quite happy. That doggo. Damn it. He's definitely going to start absolving himself. No turn for you. No turn. Start getting that healing.
Their formation is broken.
Yay.
Maintain the offensive.
That's the stun resistance, I think. Play grenade. RNG of this session has been absolutely insane. Good,
Confidence
good.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Haha, get wrecked, no bleed for me. This team has got like no damage, but we're just, they can't really do much because they're just getting constantly crowd controlled. Hope the dog can clear that up. Try to. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No. Nope. Seem to be having a lot clearer run now. So I keep on getting these dungeons where everyone just keeps getting stressed out and it's not fun. Oh god damn it!
Damned,
It's a collector.
piled high and cloaked in malice.
Let's see if I can get a turn 1 stun. Cheeky little turn 1 stun? Ah, no.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Turn 1 stun. Yay. Good. Yep, I'm transferring. Screw it. Damn it! One of each, okay. this crap. Oh god, that's affliction. And masochistic. Don't harm the dog.
Those who covet injury find it in
Oh,
no
what am I
short
going to do here? So
supply.
maybe I can just blight him up constantly. Yeah, it's probably the best bet. Just spam blight. Unless they dodge and resist like bitches. Keep stressing them out, go on. So don't do too much though, that'd become annoying. Come on, what is with the dodging non-stop? Has he still got that? Yeah, got the dog biscuit. He ain't marked either. Well, that's good.
Decisive
Really good. That's not good.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Please don't die, that'd be awful. Mess everything up. Yay. Phew. He's doing alright, but he's sort of... Because I got no damage. Oh, stop healing him, you bitch! Right, I think what I need to do, as long as he doesn't use... Oh, he's gonna... Does that do damage? Yes, it does. Death's Door again.
Teetering on the
Bung.
brink, facing the abyss.
Oh, the stress getting real as well. I need to target Whistler. I need that dog to kill him. I've biscuited, yeah. She's healing herself, that's fine, I don't give a crap about that. No! Okay, it's fine. As long as any of the others go first. Stop stressing him out, he's gonna hit a heart attack, you asshole! 5 rake now. Good. Dismas is dead. That's at least good. This could work! Yes! Worked. Hopefully he dies this turn. Stun her. Good. It's all on you, dog. Yes! Good. Strategy. Don't do this crap. Well, I can't do dick all. Get your bleed gone then. There you go. Just the man at arms left. He's stunned again, which is good. Just give the witch, please. Thank you. I did not want a paranoid.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
That's good. Whew, Collector kicked my ass, man.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, brilliant idea. Yep. Because now he can heal himself. No! So adamant you wanted to be there. And you, switch with him. There we go. It's pretty much exactly the same now. The only thing that fucked me over is if a second collector turned up to collect.
The
That'd be
path is
awful.
clear.
Please just, oh
We
god.
require only the strength to follow it.
2 battles. 2 to go. Lol, no. Okay. As long as I don't get heart attacked. Oh, shite! Straight away. Ah, oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Hold fast or expire.
He's actually gonna heart. He's 8 away. Don't do this. Let's stress each. Did he skip his... No, he did skip his turn. He's just freaking the fuck out. I didn't swap his skill. Oh, just don't be a dick. Don't have any prop, but F it. It's not good. Not good, not good, not good. If I transform!
Another life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
Damn it, I was thinking that if he transforms I'm F'd and he transformed. Damn it, it's another body for the graveyard. Not a good run. And he can't do dick all either. Can this guy use his abilities in the front? He can, so at least if I swap back. They're all just being assholes today. No, don't want to do that. No, I want to do that. Will I kill him if I do that? Yeah, I'll do it then. It's fine if you're sort of fine if you attack him. He'll heal anyway. Just listen to me. Do what I want, please. That'd be really good. Can I have a turn, please? Please, can I have a turn? Please, can I have a turn? Oh, come on. Do not. Yes. That already paid for itself. Just don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. Don't be a dick. What is with these runs? I'm just...
and frailty finally.
What is going on? It's like, oh, let's just dick each other over for the rest of our goddamn lives. Okay, well that's... I've got one more battle to do after this. One more battle! Oh, Harambe. Okay. Right, I've lost one, which is not great, but...
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yeah. Or at least change... That'll do. Actually, no, it's probably better if he goes to the... But he can't go to the bloody front, can he? He needs to be in that position. Although he's used... No, actually, no, that's good. He can just transform straight away, this guy, and just go ham. This is the only way I'm going to do damage now at this point. Come on. 40%? No. 65. Screw it. Well, that's a little bit of good luck. Good news, I think.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, well, I might as well pop my food now. Full. You aim to awaken it. Stop it, just eat the damn food.
The match is struck.
Fucking like naughty children, I swear. Okay, this is it. The final hurrah. This is it. Now, don't piss me off and just get a double stun, please. Yes! Okay, right. They actually started listening to me. LOL stunned. Oh. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it don't really matter. Everyone's stressed out to the fucking dick anyway. 85% accuracy base, 5% dodge equals I should kill this guy actually. Yes. Okay. Good. Good. That's a good start. Go dog go on that ass. Yeah, typical. He does like dick all actually, to be fair. He's like, oh, look at me and my like giant pulsating ball sacks on my neck. He does have it. The Screw Dog go. Okay, 4 damage with a bleed. Okay, get in there. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, just keep on stressing yourself out. It's lovely. That's me dick all, unfortunately. Although if I just do that, get to the corpse, brings him forwards, next turn I can attack him. Really stress feels a lot different. Yeah, I think stress feels a lot different. For some reason, like, when was the last time you played like a normal, easy dungeon and you had this level of stress? I've had all 4 of my guys die from heart attack, haven't I? It's all been heart attack. Like, no way have I ever had that level of stress before. It's like they've gone, wait a minute, oh, the stress value's only working at 50%, let's double it. And they're like, oh, crap, that's really bad all of a sudden. Come on, Plague Grenade. 1 damage in the dot? No, no dot, okay. But you can't ask for too much. I mean, our HP values are pretty good. We're not heart attacking. Oh, actually, he's very close to heart attacking. That's not going to help. No, he won't. It's fine. He can come out and he can come out and absolve. He needs to come out and absolve right away, or get a kill. I think I just got to go ham. I think this guy's just got to go ham. Stressless heal? No. Just stop pissing each other off. Stop nuking corpses. Okay, so if he gets killed and he moves forward, he has dick. And he has dick. So stun him. Just get him out of the equation. I need to get rid of him before this. Oh no. Heal? Stress heal? He's F. He's F. I need to heal him quickly before he hits death's door. Stop!
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Every time it's the dot to the heart attack. I don't think I can do this now. Oh yeah, I think I'm F'd again. God damn it. Also pray for you. Yeah, I will pray for you. For some reason the entire game seems a damn sight harder. This is insane. No, he just keeps pissing around. I think I have to flee. I honestly think I have to flee. I've got no damage. That hits for 1. Yeah, I mean I can survive, but I'm because the heart attack I think is going to kill me. Yeah, just
a wise general cuts losses and regroups.
See, that's the point. Heart attack is fine. It's absolutely fine when you first get it. It's just if it's like you're on like dot to 0 to death. So we're going to abandon.
You will endure this loss and learn from
Your
it.
heroes. I need to give blood. Yeah, he's like wasting. Wow, that's really bad. So we are having an awful time so far. Whatever, yeah.
A fresh irritant.
And this is going to keep pissing me off as well. Okay, we have had a cataclysmically bad first run. We are going to call it that for tonight. I think that was yeah, that's yeah, that's something. I can't even describe it. Like, let's go to the graveyard, shall we? Very quickly. Heart attack, heart attack, heart attack, heart attack, heart attack. We've had consistent heart attacks non-stop. Like this place needs a fucking hospital or something, you know. I've lost 5 people in 7 weeks. I mean, that is just awful. But anyway, we're going to call it here for now. I think I'm next playing Thursday. Tomorrow I do Dungeons & Dragons, which is also very entertaining. And Wednesday I'm away. So it'll be Thursday. we'll pick up where we left off. Who knows? I may even decide to restart because, you know, F my life. And just not go to this awful place, this courtyard where it has really amazing trinkets and baits you in. But, yeah, it's just a pile of absolute AIDS. But anyway, we are going to call it that, so thank you very much for tuning in. If you liked what you saw, then please look up my social media on the left and by all means just tag into that. Otherwise, I'll see you on Thursday at... I think we are set for Thursday at 8 PM. Right, I'll see you all then. Thank you very much.